Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for our... Oh, Mark. It took us about an hour and a half to get set up because we had cords going all different ways, and this smart TV wasn't acting very smart.
Definitely gotta take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Send it to you guys.
Yeah, it was awesome. And I just told Marcus, I'm like, he's gonna have to whip out a notebook because Mass Effect doesn't really tell you what places you visited and what places you haven't visited. You have to pretty much just guess and remember, oh yeah, I did this cluster, okay, I moved up here, I did this cluster, okay, I moved up here, I did this cluster. So, oh yeah, just, wow, it saved right exactly where we are. Alright, and if you hear a little chitter chatter, that's because children are behind us. Children!
Alright, so,
Alright.
So,
Glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened.
hello, Ashley. We meet again.
I just stare at her.
I should just voice Shepard.
I should go. English Shepherd.
English Shepard.
Dude, man, Saints Row 2 did a good job. They had multiple voice actors. Saints Row 3 had multiple voice actors, and Saints Row 4 had multiple voice actors.
Might not be here. Wait, what's that name?
What's that?
She said she might not be here.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Oh,
that makes more sense.
yeah.
Okay, so, yeah.
Yeah,
She almost-
she's
she could've
commenting on
died.
she's commenting on the guy who did die too,
Yeah.
and I think her whole platoon because she's the only one that survived.
Comes with being a Marine. To see that whole unit wiped out,
A Marine.
and you never use
Man,
it
that really puts it in perspective.
What?
Because, like, I was wondering, like, what kind of, like divisions of the Army are they in
Right.
specifically?
Yes.
You know what
They
I
are.
mean?
Yeah, I believe.
I have to
That,
admit,
yeah, so
I
she's a
am
Marine.
being assigned to the Normandy.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, what are the humans? It wouldn't surprise me if the humans come from multiple things because Shepard is technically. Well, he's gonna
Is
be
it-
captain, but is he a Marine? I don't know because we're
Is
made
it
up
all
of.
one giant army? Because it has
No, because Turians can be. Well, it depends on like what organization, like places you join up with. I believe. Like humans, we probably still have our normal ones, right?
So
Like,
are the humans? Do we still have like
probably
separated
Navy, Air Force, Marines, Army. We probably still have all that.
But do we have like a Russian Navy?
Yes.
Russian,
Oh, yeah.
like a
It wouldn't
American.
Probably.
Okay,
Probably.
I wonder. I was like, oh, have we unified
That's a
our forces
good
into like
question, though.
super army? Because
Yeah,
that's
that'd
not
be a
like
good
I can see us
question.
kicking total ass.
Because the only difference between this and like Halo is really
Yes,
the
Halo.
I know, right? The only difference is the fact that there's no like insurrectionists. All the humans are like down for each other. There's of course like
Oh, wow.
bounty hunters and slave traders and stuff like that. There's still criminals in space, but there's no outer colonies trying to get away from like the Federation. I don't believe. Oh, and what did I say? I needed to correct myself. The
Yes.
Protheans. The Protheans
Protheans.
created the beacon. They didn't create the Reapers. I apologize.
I know my mind was blown.
My Mass Effect trivia. As much it's been a while since I played this game.
I wonder if this is a couple.
It could be, but that's usually for a. Well, I know why mine has it. Guys, just so you know, we're talking about and ladies. We're talking about the top of his PC.
It is now.
It has that rubber. It has a. Well, you'd want the rubber. You'd want the rubber so it doesn't leak. But like where mine is, that's actually area for coolant, like to put liquid cooled stuff. Yeah. So
Nice.
the PCs have like these little rubber flaps and stuff like that, and yeah. All right. Oh yeah, it all comes out. We got our mansters.
Monster.
If I have to pee, hopefully not.
Oh yeah, so I was thinking about like doing pintified versions of
I've never
us
worked with him
for the
before,
icon
Sushi.
for the.
Oh, you're talking about yes, please,
Yes, okay.
please.
So I was like,
Please.
because I was looking at it, I was like, this looks awesome. I was like, what the heck can
Yeah,
we do?
like video game nerd and stuff
Yes.
like that. Yeah.
Well, most biotics
Also, right now I don't have headphones in. Marcus does, so he's gonna get the story. I'm barely reading the text. But we're gonna go through everything. We're gonna go through everything. If you guys want to pause the video, watch, just mute us and listen to the audio for that. Whatever you want to do, go ahead. But I'm gonna investigate.
Holy
I'm
crap.
getting all the dialogue. so-
Okay, so for what we just witnessed,
Yeah.
people who have freaking the implants
Yeah.
to become
That's what
adepts
they are,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Mhm.
Holy crap! So these implants they're not as efficient
Correct.
as you would think.
Yes. Mhm.
Causing crippling pain, insanity, mental
Hey.
disability.
Yep. Captain. Oh, go speak with Joker. Yeah. Go speak with Seth Green.
Seth Green.
What is
It's
Seth Green
funny
doing
because
right
if
now?
you I don't know.
I think
Probably
he's still
making money.
acting. Residual, he's making the
He's just
residual.
like making money behind the scenes.
Pretty much.
It's like, I'm Seth Green. I'm making money.
Wait, is that? No, I don't know. That kind of looks like the female. Anyways, yeah, I think he's actually got a. I think he's got a TV show right now, or a new
Who's-
movie, something coming
There's
up.
another guy with the last name of Green who had a TV
Oh,
show.
Tom Green?
Tom Green. Yeah. What is
Yeah.
he doing?
Last I knew, he humped something.
He was humping
He
something.
was humping. He was humping dead mooses. I think Freddy Got Fingered. I never watched that movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I never watched Freddy Got Fingered.
Me either.
Yeah.
Humping dead mooses. Good job, Tom
Yeah,
Green.
because like Eminem has a lyric of it. He goes, "But it's cool for Tom Green, but hump a dead moose. My mom is on your lips. My bum is on your lips." Sorry. Yeah, that lyric. Also, I'm not the captain yet.
Presley. I like his name.
Yeah. Also, I cannot open any of this because it's like
Oh, the commanding
officer.
Man.
Denied. You are
Puts
not.
things in perspective.
Yeah. Hold on. I saw another prompt here, like pop up. Where'd it go? There it is.
What's that?
Nav manual. What the hell is nav manual? Oh, it's.
Oh, go over to.
Hold
yeah.
on. No, it's where I'm looking.
Where-
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
oh.
Yeah. It does that sometimes.
Oh, for the codex thingy?
Yeah, it's right here.
For the codex.
Took a second. Bam, codex. Also, maybe we'll check the codexes.
Yes.
Like once we get them all at the end of the game, we'll just like go through them all.
Sweet. All the codexes. Okay,
Yeah.
so I got my notebook out. Got
Yeah.
my notebook.
Good
Talk to
timing.
Joe.
Alright, what did I
Just
get
about
done
to bring
here?
us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Taxpayer monies. Oh, that scared me. The screen went black.
Yeah.
Oh man. Took us an hour and a half
No.
just to get set up. So that's your Mass Effect relays, if anybody didn't know. Like I was mentioning earlier.
Normally, I really like the design from Normandy. It's pretty cool shit.
Oh yeah. And then the sequel it just gets even better. Yeah. It's made for speedy endeavors.
Yes, that's exactly why I like it. And so, this is the fastest fleet, or fastest ship in the
Yeah.
human fleet.
Yep. And then it gets
Look at the size of that ship.
look at the size. So this is the Citadel. I like to assume they've never been on it.
Yeah,
I guess because
yeah.
You need firepower too.
even though it's really well known,
Look at that monster.
like
It's
they
been
all
done
seem
compared
really
to theories
amazed.
on any
So
ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
It was funny when she said, "Look at the size of that," and Shepard came up and was like, "I know, the ship." Oh, yeah, the ship, right?
oh yeah. Have you ever seen that gamer poop stuff?
Kimber poop.
Gamer poop. It's like called gamer poop.
I don't think I
It
have.
is so funny.
Is it when they're like having random discussions and somebody animates it?
No, not they don't animate it, but they cut and piece together dialogue to make it sound dirty.
Ah, okay.
And they do all sorts of other things and kind of like glitches and stuff like that. It's a ton of fun. Like it's one of those things again you can get lost in. Like
Yeah.
most recently I've been. Have you seen like Anime Crack?
Anime crack.
Anime Crack. It's like Vine animes basically.
Wow.
Anime Vines. Yeah, it's that coupled with like.
This
Oh damn! Why the first one come to my I don't want to say that.
Udina.
Marcus and my other friends wouldn't mind me saying it, but I will not say it on the internet right now.
Fuck the internet.
Yeah, I know, right? God, there's just so many. Oh, and this is the council, so there's
In
just,
a holographic form.
yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Don't get to make demands of the council.
You think they have Yu-Gi-Oh in this universe?
Citadel security is vested in your
Dang.
We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Hey, that Tyrion is a savage.
Dude, they're badass.
I see you brought half your
I kept
crew.
You do this, he's like a savage.
I did bring
See,
half
okay.
my crew with me.
Alright, so when I finished the
I
game,
have
Yeah.
permission.
Council died,
I assume
and he
that
became
again.
Council.
Oh, well, you can tell. You can tell
Yeah.
them which one you want.
Oh.
So
you
regardless, yeah, because I chose Anderson.
Ah.
Yeah, you have a you get to choose. You get to say, well, Udina or Anderson. Hold on. Hey, oh, Saren's dangerous.
Anderson can't
Bless
die,
you.
can he?
What?
Anderson can't die, can he?
No.
Okay, good.
Council has to
Not
listen
in this
to
one.
us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done
I
more than
agree.
enough to jeopardize your
Was
planet's
that a
peace.
spoiler alert? I don't
The
know.
mission on Eden
What?
Prime was a chance to prove
What?
you could get the job done.
Oh, yeah,
Instead,
so-
Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon,
And the
was,
beacon
destroyed.
was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault.
That's not our fault.
Nope.
We, the CSEC
We didn't bless you.
investigation turns up evidence to
got
support
the
our
sniffles.
accusations. Otherwise, the
So
council.
Yeah.
CSEC is Citadel Security, and we will get to them. Oh,
Come
found
with
it.
me, Captain.
They the Popo. Intergalactic Popo.
Pretty much, but they're bound by
Robert,
rules.
you and the others can meet us at the
And
Citadel
one of
Tower
my
at
favorite
some level.
characters, not my favorite
Sure,
character,
clearance to get in.
doesn't care for those rules.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so here's something I want to talk about. Because I saw a YouTube video on a guy
Think
who,
about
what?
That makes you think, how powerful is a Spectre? Like,
They're not bound by anything. They're not. They don't have to, they don't care.
they're like rogue AI.
Pretty much, yeah. So,
Like bounty hunters.
freaking guns on the back. How do you expect you're supposed to roll with a gun on your back? Shh. How do you expect you're supposed to roll with a gun on your back?
I think what they thought like, hey, you can't roll, but if we shove as many guns on your back, you never need to dodge. You just shoot.
Or maybe
all the time.
if you put enough guns on your back, it creates a soft, smooth surface. Yeah. I don't know.
okay.
Probably not. That's probably full of shit.
I
But-
feel like we need to test this.
yeah, I don't really want to. It's gonna be so bad. I could just put on a weight vest and figure that out.
Nope. Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
next video we're going to be strapping Brandon up with tons of guns on his back and having him roll.
Oh god. All right. So these are things
What
you
is- oh,
really
yeah.
only ever see. You see them, but you only interact with them like in this
What's his
game.
name? Caitlin? Oh,
Kaylin and Zeltan.
okay. I thought his name was Caitlin.
Yeah.
Or
sincere
it could
Paul.
be a she.
So the cool thing about these guys is they have no emotions, so they have to tell you how they're feeling before they talk to you. So you actually understand why their tone. You understand where they're coming from. And I really like shit
Alarm
like that.
response. Why do I not remember any of this?
I don't remember any of the dialogue, but I remember all this. What happened?
I remember the jelly things,
Yeah, the
and they reminded me of Halo.
yeah. There's also a lot of Rule 34 of those things.
What?
Rule 34? You know what Rule 34 is, right?
I don't know World 34.
Oh no!
I feel like I just.
Oh, this is president, people.
Why are
Oh
you-
my
get back,
god.
get back. Oh, cool.
This is okay. Dude, you're about to, not that you're going to search it, but that's going to open up a whole world for you because that is like the rules of the internet. Rule number 34. I'll let you complete it in your head just so other audiences and the members don't understand. If it exists, there is something of it.
Oh, wait. Does that go for My Little? Oh, wait.
If it exists, there is for it.
Mass Effect?
Bro.
And the jelly things?
Bro, yeah, dude, and Liara and Tally, and like, I'm into it all. It's all good.
Okay, okay.
And yeah, it's, dude, if it exists, if you can think
What
of
is
it.
that? Is that?
So,
How?
yeah. Use your
Actually,
imagination. This is why I asked.
I'm pretty sure someone else.
This is why I
used it.
ask, what do Taurians look like? Because there's a lot of people who assume what they look like under there, and it's pretty good.
I was investigating. So all the female Taurians then. Are they all male species?
No, there's well, yeah, I mean, females do exist. So again, people have interpreted what they possibly might look like.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is that
that's
the
what that is.
Taurians are like kind of more like okay.
I think their body structure probably the same, but one has male. There's male and female parts.
Yeah.
But they're like I don't know. I just don't know.
I was like,
and
why
even though
don't
you
we
get
see
to
any
go,
female,
you get to go to Turia or whatever the name of their planet is in the third one, but you don't. You're just in a war zone, so you don't actually get it. But still, it's like, could you
I'm sorry
put
to-
some women in there, or
I'm
do you guys?
starting to think that must be like a huge cultural thing. That's
Yeah.
one thing I could think of. Is like maybe they're like, no, women stay at home with
Yeah,
the children.
I know,
It's
yeah,
like
right.
us men go out to fight.
Yep.
Which
I apologize if I already clicked on this, people. But I just hit the history. So they're talking about they're called the Volus, and I forget what the other ones are called.
oh, okay,
Those
I
are
remember
basically
that.
grunts.
I remember him because there was one of the Volas. I think it might be him. And there's like a little side quest where you try to figure out about. That's why I figured out what the Shadow Broker was because it's talking to one of those guys.
Yep. That's number 2. All right, so let's do culture.
That was the number 2.
Yeah, number 2. Cause the Shadow Broker. Was number 2. Oh, sorry, it might have been number 1.
Yeah, it was
you
talked
actually
about-
get
it talked about-
the Shadow
yeah.
Broker goes into more depth than number 2.
Yeah.
We are so badass.
which I haven't seen that part either.
Good. I have all the DLCs.
You know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
I remember starting number 2,
Yep.
finally finding Liara. I was like, she's gonna come to my party, and she slapped the shit out of me.
Oh, you mistreated her the first one.
I don't remember that.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one thing. It's just like, she's like, I have something I really need to do right now, Shepard, as much as I want to come with you. But that's what the DLC for. Spoiler alert, when you play the Shadow Broker DLC, she's like, I found the Shadow Broker, now I will join you. Like, I had to do this. Because, again,
Nice.
the
Oh, that
there's-
is awesome.
There's more involved with the Shadow Broker. The reason she doesn't, and the reason she joins you later is because of other things. So,
Okay, so I have to ask. Okay,
yes.
out of all the characters, like I know it, but I want you to list it out. What would be your top 3 to get with?
In Mass Effect?
Yeah, regardless
Liara,
of like,
number 1.
regardless of who you can get with,
Yeah.
regardless of all limitations.
Liara's number 1. Garrus is number 2.
Ambassador,
Number 3, it would probably be Tally. Because I ended up again, my first playthrough, accidentally getting in with her. But here's why. I didn't realize the mission in this to get Liara. It said get Liara to Sony. I didn't do that till the very end of the game. You cannot get her
Dude!
throughout the entire game.
Bro, okay, I remember. I didn't get Liara till later, and I tried to get with Tally in number 1 because,
Yeah.
okay, for me, first it would be Tally. Sorry. I just, like, burped up Monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good burp right there.
Bumped up Monster. Go back to freaking English
Go
Marcus.
back to American.
American Marcus. Yeah! I was about to say pizza and stuff like that, but I was like, the only thing that came to my mind was broccoli. I was like, I'm not sure if that's very American.
You still got that broccoli on that mind that you left at work.
Yeah, I was so upset. I was like, oh yeah, broccoli. 'Cause I made broccoli. I was like, oh, for yeah, and I didn't eat it. I was like, oh yeah, I still got some broccoli left. Sweet.
Yeah.
I know it sounds bad. But actually, fuck you guys.
What?
You guys need to get healthy. Yeah, there's a broccoli and quinoa. Get on that broccoli and quinoa status.
Fans.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get a lot to learn from this
Ooh.
Vina right here. But let's talk to her. And
Hello.
see, reception.
She's in the sorry. Is that what they call you?
Yeah, they're sorry.
First room on the right.
So again, they obviously have breasts. So they're all women. It's an all female race. But again, they can just like, I love you so much. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
You know who I am?
I'm like, I don't know if you could trust that.
Can they
you know,
get
like
their hair done in different
humans-
ways?
Not really. Those are tentacles.
Because technically, our hair is a part of us.
Yeah, it's
They're
true.
just protein.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's under that. Like if part of their
They shampoo their tentacles.
probably, yeah. I mean, they probably definitely clean them.
Yeah. They just mentally clean everything. Just
Right.
they just
right.
like, I gotta take a shower and just think about it, and their body
Yeah.
gets clean.
I'll say this. Sorry, on the internet, a lot of futa going on there.
Ah,
Because nobody knows what they look like.
wow.
Yeah.
Embassies are the hub of
So it's just like, okay.
Futa.
Well, even though
Japanese,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I was like-
But even though they're smooth under, still,
Uh-huh.
it's like maybe something comes out. Who knows? Who knows?
I like what you did there. So you just say everything in Japanese.
Yeah. Futa. They won't understand.
Look it up.
Yeah.
How do you
Don't
say?
look it
how do you
up.
spell that?
yeah. HF. Yeah, right. Technically.
That was tricky.
Or no, yeah, it's f. It's B. F. No wait. Ha. Fa. F. Yeah, it's f.
Fu-
Fa fi fu fe fo.
Yeah, it's actually technically
Yeah.
it's because
Are you-
the F and the
look at-
H is the same character.
Look at this question. Are you real?
Yes.
What does that mean? Oh, okay. Meaning, like, I guess you could be like somebody who's based off like Halsey or something like
You
that.
know what? Oh,
What?
that's what I'm gonna make Luna look like.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
make
just
her look
Matrix. Yeah, just make them look like matrices going up and down. Like, that's the best. That's not Cortana. Also, I believe that's an Asari.
like- Yes, it looks like an Asari.
Because,
Come on, camera.
camera.
No, because it faced it camera. I was trying to look at her.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, stop it.
So she's gonna give us a bunch of info that I'm not gonna listen to, but for you guys, she's just describing the Citadel.
Where the council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
This is basically a book.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. All right,
C-Sec.
let's talk about
What is C-Sec? What you know about C-Sec, Tom?
Want to know about C-Sec? So I was listening to a song the other day
Popo.
that came on. It is that came on to Pandora. Not making cat noises, unless you got a headache, and then I can give you some Excedrin. Have you heard the rapper Hop Sim?
Yes.
Dude, he went off on religion.
Oh, you're
On
talking
a
about
song.
Hobson 7.
Is that what it is? It was like the Ill Mind or
I
something
believe,
like
yeah,
that.
Ill Mind of Hobson
Like,
7.
all I know is I was in
I-
the shower when it happened, and like we've had the
I
conversation,
listened
right?
to that
You're like,
so many times, and
dude.
and you know what, I'll let other people hear that. And, okay, I'm very
Yeah.
I don't want to say very religious, but I don't because I don't like the term that is coined as religion.
Yeah.
But
Here's the best
I
way to
believe
describe
in God.
Marcus.
Yeah.
This is the best. He consults the Bible, not church. That's the best. He has a question, he consults the Bible.
Yes.
He doesn't need somebody to interpret the Old Testament or something. Like, that's what makes it good. He doesn't necessarily like go to church or anything like that. Like, he just follows that. That's what he believes in. That's the best because he's not subject to other people's interpretation and stuff like that.
It's like when I have a question, there's like, okay, I do research online.
Yeah.
Ask people who I know who are knowledgeable in the subject or who I feel are wise. But at the final authority is I always go back. I always have a final authority to go to. I have something like that's my foundation.
Yeah. Which is good.
But I really love that song, and
I do.
I've actually one of the people I was talking to. Good Lord, English Marcus, American. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. I've been practicing the shit out of that accent.
He's been training.
So actually, this is one of my friends. He's actually Muslim. He's like, "How can you like this song? This is terrible." He's talking down to God, blah blah. I was like, the reason why I like that song so much is because I can relate to that. Like, I love music, and I love what he's doing. Like, what he literally was like, this is how I feel. And like, I was watching an interview about that song. He's like, this is how I felt. This is exactly how I feel in this moment. And he was expressing that. And I was in that exact same place. Now, I found God. I believe in Him. I know who I am and where I stand and what I believe in, and nobody can drive me from that. But at one point in my life, I was there, and I can relate to that. And I know a lot of people who are there right now, who are at that place. Like, I don't get it. If this is this, then why is this? And he was just like going in, and like the same questions I had. He's like,
which one is it called?
Ill Mind of Hobson. It might be 6 or 7.
No,
but
you're right.
I'm
Ill
pretty
Mind
sure
of Hobson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was saying that, like, one of the things he says, like, I don't believe in the Bible because a man wrote it. It's like, he was saying stuff like that. I was like, ooh, I used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
That was like one of my biggest arguments. Like, a man wrote it. Like, obviously, I've come to a point of understanding of like why I believe in it and where I am now.
Yep.
But
I don't know which one it is. But yeah, there's the one I like was basically like, I know one of the lyrics, the interpretation is, how am I going to live my life? You created me just to basically send me to hell because of the way I want to live. Like, that doesn't logically make sense. But yeah, like, dude, I was just in the shower and we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
Like, I that's how I felt. Like, and when that came on, like, I was watching I stopped. I listened intently to that entire song and I was like,
it's so relatable.
It's so good.
And another reason why I really like the song is because I looked at the interview. I was like, okay, this is how I feel, but I want to know what were his intentions, because this is what I'm getting from it, and I liked what I got, but like I understand that he was from a standpoint, it sounded like he's talking down from so like, let me see what his intentions were behind the lyrics and everything that create the song. He was like, I'm not talking down and I'm not dismissing God. He said, this is where I am in my life. I have questions and I want answers. I don't understand anything. I'm not saying that he's wrong, and I'm not saying that people who follow him is wrong. It's just that in my life, this is how I feel, and there's things I do not understand, and I have questions. And this is me asking, talking to him, and asking those questions.
Yeah. And here's what I'd say: no matter what religion you follow, don't follow it blindly. Don't. Following anything blindly is one of the worst things you can do. It's not bad to have those thoughts, because if you believe in a God who's going to get mad at you for having those thoughts, I can't get behind that God.
That's
I can't.
that's not.
can't.
It's like a. I remember someone said, like, ask a question. Where does God come from? I was like,
Can't be as simple as that.
you're asking. Technically, you're asking me the wrong question.
Yeah.
You're asking where does God come from?
Yeah.
All right. That is the wrong question. Saying that, like, okay, I'm like, that's like what God, like, who, what, when you're saying the word God, what exactly are you talking about?
Yeah,
because that's what words, words are really, really important. I'm very big on words because I read the fucking Bible, and like, if you literally just read the Bible from cover to cover, I've done that, and it makes no freaking sense. Like, I've done that, and I'm like, I don't understand a lick of what I just read, but like, you actually have to. That's why this thing's called Bible study, because you actually have to go through and actually go, okay, what does this word literally mean? Not what we usually use it in everyday conversation and context, but what the heck does this word mean?
Yep.
Whip out a freaking dictionary and go, okay. And so like when people say that kind of stuff, so like where does God come from? But that's like,
you're trying to quantify something that's also not quantifiable.
Exactly. I was like, that's assuming that it's affected by okay, where does God come from? Okay, the God that you're talking about, okay, in context of what you're talking about, the God that you're talking about is affected by time, space, matter.
That guy I saw. You post that. So check this out. I had a woman come up, and I used to tell people like, And this, I love this dude's face paint.
Can we have a cosplay? Can we do like Tyrion cosplay?
Oh yeah, they're out there. So
what the lady you're talking about?
Did Ambassador Edina send you? No. So she came up, and I was talking to her, and Kyle already knew how kind of like, not fanatic, but just kind of into religion she was. And I told her I was a filmmaker, and Kyle, my boss, he's like, oh no, he doesn't know what he got himself into. And sure enough, she's like, I want to make a movie like about some of the things that don't logically make sense in the Bible. And this woman has a little bit of, I'm tapping my head, guys. Like, she's not all there, but like she's very nice, very sweet, and that's, I feel like that's what most people say about like slightly mentally.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know, right? Yeah, that's what we all say, isn't it? But like, no, she's comprehensible. Like where her heart was beautiful. Like what she wanted to portray was like, oh God, yeah, like
that
I'm on
is
the
so
same
cool.
side. But she doesn't have any idea what it takes to make a movie. So in the back of my head, I'm thinking, I'm never going to make this movie. Like, no. One, I'm not going to make the movie because trust me, you have no idea what it goes into making a movie. And two, I'm definitely not making a religious movie. Hell no.
Is she talking about, like, okay, if she's talking about anything in the Bible, I'm thinking a ton of
Here's a good example.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you go to Christian schools, they always show you, like, I remember when they used to show us pictures, right? They used to tell you stories, but also show you pictures and stuff like that. Joseph, Jesus, and them, white. If God told Joseph, a white dude, to go to Egypt, he would have stood out the most, because Egyptians are not white. So logically, like, okay, I was like, oh, okay, I get where she's coming. She was citing examples, but here's where you got to be careful, because even people as
was she black?
Yeah, she's black.
Okay, all right.
As mindful as she is about this stuff, wanting to just show people, like that song. It's just, I just want you to understand, like, just so question things, just ask questions. Some things don't make sense. She started to put her own bias into it. That's when it got tricky.
Oh my God! That's why I'm sorry. I asked.
Here's what happened.
Because
she goes, because I brought up Lewis Black. Have you ever heard Lewis Black's comedy before?
Lewis Black.
I gotta send you that. You'd automatically know the game. He talks about religion, and he's Jewish, so he's just talking about all this stuff. And she was, she brought up the fact that like the world, everything being created in 7 days, and it's like, yeah, that's basic. 7 days, really? Like 7? Why 7? Based off the week? No, our weeks are based off of Nordic, Thor's day, stuff like that. And what's a day to God? Also, they did recently come out saying the Hebrew word that was mistranslated isn't for like day. It means seasonal. Like, so it's not 7 days. That's for damn sure.
there's a
It's-
reason, like there's a specific reason why the numbers were in the way that it was.
Yeah, so
yeah.
it's one of those things where, you know, we don't know how long God is. It could be millions, years, thousands, whatever. But 7's in the Bible. And I was like, right. And I was like, yeah, no, we don't know how long it actually was. She goes, right. She's like, a day to God, that's like 1,000 years. And I went, no. I immediately jumped on and went, no, you're quantifying it.
Yeah.
You can't say 1,000, you know? She goes, yes, like this, and this. She didn't realize all the things she wanted to show that were flaws, she was putting her own bias into.
Like, I can
was like,
understand
damn
if,
it.
like, showing, okay, this is what I'm interpreting it. So, if, like, you're doing it by, like, okay, so this is what I've read, this is what I understand. This is my interpretation of it, right? If you want to put it like that, I can understand. But don't, when you put something and say, this is fact, that's where you're going to go hit the roadblock, like, boom, boom. Unless you have, okay, if you say something is fact, you need to have, like, irrefutable, like, evidence saying that this is this.
Yes.
There's no way you can say that this isn't. Like, saying that the whole, like, thing is, like, a year, like, that's a quote. The reason why a lot of people say that, that's a saying that is just said. Where'd that saying come from?
Yeah.
Who said it first? Why did they say that?
Yeah.
Where'd they get that from? It's like, it's ask questions. It's like,
Yeah.
honestly, I 100% believe that guy was like, nah, ask questions.
Yeah.
Don't do stuff. Is it in all things, like, oh my gosh, is it in all things seek knowledge, like, seek understanding, just like knowledge and understanding, seek that. Because, yeah, you're not supposed to go throughout life just like,
Yeah, right,
what's
right.
that? No.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
stupid. No, seek knowledge and understanding.
Yeah.
In all your what I forget, I think it's in all your seeking, seek understanding.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna have
yeah.
to look that up, folks.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just little stuff like that. So in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm not doing it. One, she's already got her own bias into it, and two, she has no idea what it takes to make a movie. So that's our religious talk. You know where we stand.
Yes.
We and Kevin on again. If anybody asks about religion, we will point you back to this episode.
Yes.
I'd rather go play on a playground.
Yeah.
Can you at least tell me where I can find
All right, so we're trying to find a consort. I didn't listen to anything that cool ass Turian said. So.
Yo, I would make a movie of.
What?
What's the dude? Good lord.
What's the dude?
Yeah.
I
no.
like people who do that.
Yeah,
It's like
that
a
dude.
what's the
Okay,
dude?
all right. I'm trying to think of his name, but he had his hair. It was all about his hair. And his
Samson.
Samson. Thank you. Haha. Look at that. Thank you, Brandon.
I know.
Samson. Dude,
What have you got?
I can totally play Samson. I would have to get a lot buffer because I'm imagining this guy
yeah.
has to be super buff because of what the heck he's doing. But
Oh yeah.
I would like to make probably not a whole movie, just a clip of
Yeah, a
him
little short
going
film.
apeshit,
Yeah,
ripping off cage doors, like and like
Breaking
punching through pillars.
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah.
What are you doing, punching?
Training.
Yeah,
The original monk.
yeah.
Shairaz? Is that
What is
Shairaz?
Shi'ira's?
Did I pronounce that right?
He took on an entire army. I'm just like trying to figure, like, because they don't specify like exactly what he did to take on the army. It's
Right,
like
right.
he wiped out the army. Wow.
He's Apocalypse.
Huh?
He's the first mutant.
Dude,
That's what it was.
And like, dude, so like, what I would like, so I would like to do, like, as a creator, I would like to fill in that gap. So like, so they like, it's literally not written in exactly. Did he punch this guy in this way? Did he do this to this guy? Right? They have specific things like when he ripped off the cage doors to get, like, he have to get locked up. He's like, okay, sure, why not?
Right. Yeah.
He's like, these chains can't hold me, but I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you try. I'm gonna break out and then do it like that.
Yep.
I would like to do just like when he took out that army, and like he just, I would like to just do that scene of him just going
Go to the Hydra.
rip off the doors.
Hydra. We're going to Hydra.
Yes!
At some point. Fine in the commune. Hold on. How can I? Okay.
Assignment. Wait, missions and assignments. So
Yeah.
So,
Some missions, main story, assignments, side
quests.
stories. Yeah.
Sweet.
Hold on. While the Citadel, you're covered in lines.
I like how everything is voice acted.
Strange activity in the Hydra system. Okay, you discovered a strange transmission system by the commune. Listening to Hydra. This is it. I'm pretty sure this is finally Ara.
okay, so we do that first.
Yeah. No, that's the first thing we do.
Yeah. Isn't this mission hard as shit though?
No, it's not. Okay, hold on. I thought I was supposed to.
Commander, good to see you.
Good to see you again.
I remember it wasn't bad because she was the last one I got.
Yeah, that sucked. And then so that's how I ended up getting with Tally. And then when Mass Effect 2 was coming out, I just decided to go. I decided to replay 1 again, and then I was like, wait, what is this character?
Like Liara, I was so mad because I was like, when I seen her, I was like, I want to get this character, but I didn't get it to the freaking end, so it was like, okay.
Yep. Okay, so I haven't actually picked up any assignments.
I don't even think you can have a relationship with her if you get her last.
No, you can't. No, you have no chances. That's why. Oh, actually,
I must have did something really dickish for her to slap me in the second one.
Yeah, you might have. Just didn't have a good relationship. Presidium locations. All right, let's go to Citadel Tower. Let's just go up to Tower. We'll explore the Citadel later, but let's go ahead and get some more stories going.
I remember. That's her mother. I think.
Who?
Liara's mother is that was the chick in the first. Yep.
Matriarch. Venezia. Oh, yes! Look at that sick ass scouter.
He's insane.
He is. He's so badass. And I love their the black in their eyes.
Yeah.
He's just like, dude. He's like, I can already
He has
tell.
a cool
He's
voice,
like,
too.
I can already tell you're cool, dude. He's a voice in what was I playing? He's just the side voice.
Sounds like you.
And I
actually undercover.
I think it was Fallout.
Garrus.
No, it's in Fallout 4. He is a voice. Like, you know how in all the Bethesda games they use voice actors over and over again? I love just hearing Garrus everywhere I go, and I'm like, ah, Garrus.
Is Garrus undercover in the Fallout universe?
Pretty much is.
I figured out how to travel back in time.
Pretty much. Garrus, I will be back. God, how did they know that would be the most badass character? Like, was they just like, hey, we need a cool alien, and then how does the person who came up with their design feel? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, out of all the designs that probably got made, how does that guy feel? Or girl?
You know what? I will say, I'm actually working with somebody on the game.
Yeah.
And, checking out the backstory really, honestly, it totally fuels your energy to draw, to design a character. I was actually just going over that, this is something I can't talk about it. But going over the backstory. Going over the backstory with the writers and going this is who this person is. This is what they're about. This is what they went through. And I go, it just images start popping up in my head. I'm like,
and what their environment looks like. Because if we evolved from apes, that's what we evolved from. But Argonians, they evolved from lizards. What if your environments, if we grew up in such harsh deserts and stuff like that, our skin might be really, really, really rough.
Dude.
Okay, so when you know the world a life form evolved from, that also determines how they're gonna turn out.
Squishy? Oh, because there's friggin' 70% water here.
Yeah, exactly. We're selenium. No. Oh God. Unless
are you talking about the scientific term for it?
No. Unless the movie Evolution with a guy from David Duchovny is bullshit. When they were trying to figure out the weakness of the aliens, we're carbon based. That's what we are. We're carbon based life forms. So what if a life form is based off a different element in the periodic table?
Ooh.
They would look different. Yeah.
Carbon based.
Also, there's Saren. Look at his cat. He looks like a cat.
I don't know why, but for some reason, as soon as you said carbon based, I was like, does that mean we easily explode?
Well, I mean, we expel farts and burps. Which is methane, not...
Yeah.
Hold on. The one who let the beacon destroyed. How did you get involved? I'm going to be diplomatic.
Does anybody notice how, deformed he's gotten, or has he always been like that?
That's what we were asking in the last one.
Yeah.
He looks like he's been fused with the Reapers. He looks like he's working with them.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he just got injuries and that's what they made him look like.
Yeah. Honestly, I have not noticed that. I never noticed that until you point that out. And now it's just super obvious. And now I'm like, does anybody else see this?
Yep. Also, look at that. He's kind of crap on us. And I'm like, man, I ain't even going to get mad at you, bro.
You're not ready to
I'm just gonna hit you.
Dude, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna hit you with all the knowledge.
He's like, logic dismissed.
Pretty much.
Your lack of knowledge means you dismissed.
Yep. Lacking not turning to insults. That's just lacking knowledge. This meeting has no purpose. Quit protecting him. Get out of here, Council.
Behind his position as a specter. You need to open your eyes.
I wonder how, because we know how well, again, it's probably in the backstories. See, again, they're kind of lizard.
Yeah, but those I remember that those guys are. You know what's pretty cool? These motherfuckers talk really fast. But I remember one of them saying that they don't have a long lifespan.
Yeah.
So, but they're also really smart.
Yep.
This makes you use your time wisely.
Yeah. Asaris live for thousands of years. The Turians are probably normal, and then the what are they called?
Like, you know what's weird? If you live for thousands of years, would it actually feel long?
I won't waste my breath.
Because that'll be your normal. You wouldn't know anything less.
Right. Yeah.
So, like, for each life form, like...
Yeah, it's relative.
Yeah.
It's relative.
So, for, like...
To have him disbarred from the specters
Wait.
is denied.
How old is, Liara then?
She's like 1,000 years old.
Holy
and she's a baby. And she's
crap.
a baby. Like
Holy
in her
crap.
in her field when you first talk to her, she's like, "Yeah, I'm a baby." Like people are amazed that I know what I know because I'm basically a babby. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah. Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That does
I'm
put things...
basically having sex with
Wait. Whoa. Okay, that just took things to a whole nother level.
Sorry.
Wait, it's relative.
Shepherds into children. I know, right? Yeah. Your mental age versus your physical age.
Yeah.
How do you know Saren, bro?
About this history between you
Oh,
and Sarah.
spoiler alert.
All right,
He
dude.
was a specter.
Look at him rubbing his hands.
Yep, I know, right? Keith David is always a specter.
I know he's like.
You should talk about this here. He starts scratching his neck. You should talk about this here.
As a specter, he's virtually
Really bad.
untouchable.
find some
Yep.
way to
Here's a thought. In the future, right? Why don't you have body cameras
Wait,
on you?
I'm sorry. Virtually untouchable. What about physically?
Wait,
He
yeah,
just
well,
cocks
right
his
now I
gun.
couldn't touch him because he was a hologram.
Yeah.
But if I see him in real life, like I can knock him out, right?
Any idea where we can find him?
I have a contact in Caesar.
Yep. I like
His
that.
name is Harkin.
Garrus. Oh yeah. Drinking on the job. I won't time that loser.
Hawking.
Oh, they suspended Harkin, not Garrus.
You won't have to. I don't want the council using
Can
your
I get
past
with
history
Garrus and
with
Liara?
Saren as an excuse to
Will they-
ignore
will they be
anything
down for
we
that?
turn up. Shepard will
Oh.
handle this.
Captain deserves better.
Can't
Yeah.
just cut
Going
Captain Anderson
Paragon
out of this
all day, every
investigation.
day.
The
All
ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Or if Captain Anderson decides to cut himself out.
All right, Udina, get out of here.
Udina's a goon.
He's like, again, he's a politician. Like,
Yeah.
he's not a bad guy. He's just like, look.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the
Barla
financial
Vaughn.
district.
You know what I noticed in so like something I find like kind of a common trend. Like you look at different like different storylines
Yeah.
like from different universes.
Yeah.
So take Mass Effect, take Star Wars. I'm talking about things that go like outside the galaxy.
yeah.
And well
About 20 years.
and you take like Halo. A lot of things I always notice is that people always talk about how fast humans advance and how much
Yes.
we push to gain more.
Yep. Yeah, that is a constant. We are like sadly, we're like cockroaches to the rest of the universe. All the rest of the universe is like, we're so civil and we're that. That's why, like, in my story, like, which again, I have no name for it, like Scythe and all those characters.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, there's only a few that are, like the freaking, the elites, what are they called? The Singeli. Just, they're all strong. They're
Yeah.
all just the most badass race ever.
Just naturally badass.
Yeah. I have one of those in mind, and that's the Sajin, which are
Uh-huh.
slightly dragon-based,
Nice.
kind of morphed things. So, oh god, all right, here's some backstory. Other than that, like they're the only.
Movie's gonna be like full CGI.
I
Like
you know what,
like
no
Avatar?
joke, like I'm thinking like I'd prefer it if it was like Advent Children, because
Like
that'd be the only way to that'd be
yes.
the only way to make it good.
Uh-huh.
Like screw their live action, screw all that. Like live in this fantasy universe.
That would be
But
freaking
like
cool.
like most of the characters like they're like no, we're all just like I make a joke of that. It's like the plants there was a planet they went to that they found plants that are a renewable energy source.
Uh-huh.
And
Maybe they'd let us
they kind of
That's
plant
cool.
those around on different planets and stuff like that. Other than that, like if you go to other planets, Scythe makes a comment. He's like, what you see in movies, like everything being sleek, they're like, no, it looks like you're downtown. Like they're like, why would ours look any different than
Yeah.
yours? Basically, there's a few that yes, it looks kind of futurist like what you'd see,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, it's like it's most of the time it's just like no, we pretty much all look the same.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's talk about Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an
360's
embarrassment to our
making
species
noise,
ever
yeah.
since. Roughing up suspects in custody.
Why?
Why you buzzing? Why you buzzing, bro?
Alcohol and drug use.
That's me.
The embassy used to step in.
I don't set mine on the side.
I guess
set
enough
mine
was enough.
horizontal. So less heat gets trapped under it.
Huh. I
The
never.
guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose.
Usually I don't say horizontal because I thought those were
He was one of the
vents.
first human CSEC officers.
They are, but there's
They are?
also yeah.
Okay, I was like, well, there's a vent on the top, there's a
Yeah.
vent on both sides. I was like, where am I supposed to put
Technically,
it?
yeah, technically you put it onto that, so the vents would be going this way. And this way. But there's still a bunch of heat like building up under here, so that's why I was like, well, screw that. Like it can blow out heat this way, I don't
Yeah.
mind, but I'd rather the disc and the laser not getting hot.
I wonder, did they ever make like an Xbox stand like they did for like the Wii?
Dude, there are hundreds of little stupid cooling stations, man.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that
They
never-
still exist even for the PS4 and the... Okay, so let's get into that. That was the problem with the original 360. The red rings.
Yes.
That was always
Oh
the worst.
my gosh.
Always worse, right? And then you had to buy this little cooler pack that goes in the back. Like all this different bull crap, right?
You know what's so stupid? Do you actually know what caused the red rings of death?
Yeah, I do.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid as shit. I was like, why don't you guys just fix?
Here's
Like,
the fact that a computer company
Couldn't do its job.
made a console with crappy thermal compound is amazing to me.
You know, it's another part was that after it vibrates so much, there's a
it just
pin
come loose.
that comes
yeah.
loose.
Yeah, and
It's like-
if you know how to solder, you can easily just put it right back
Yeah.
together. Yeah,
But
yeah.
you know what's stupid though? If you do that,
How do they decide?
it voids your warranty.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to tamper. with it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I can fix it, but if anything else
Else
happens
goes
to
wrong.
it, and which it does, like
Yeah.
I had problems with my disc tray. A lot of times I was like, fuck. So I was just sending this son of a bitch back in a bunch of times. Yep.
Yeah. So
They want you on their side.
but that like we don't have that problem nowadays. The
Yeah.
red rings are very rare, and like for most consoles, they don't just overheat. They're still probably getting over people on for your PS4 and your Xbox One buying
Yeah.
a little cooling station. Now they do have some cool ones that is like a cooling station stand plus like disc like tray.
I would do
thing.
that just
That's
make it
cool.
look like a surf.
yeah, exactly. So, but other than that, it's yeah, you don't need all those cooling. Because I had one before, and man, those were good days, weren't they?
Yeah, dude.
Good old red rings.
Bro, those like literally Halo, like
Oh yeah.
okay, like the Halo series,
Yeah.
like has made a big impact on my life.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's a game. Fuck you. First off,
no.
start off
There's
with-
a
yeah.
bunch of people.
But like that was a huge time in my life. Shadowbroker.
I apologize if I didn't do Spectres.
Yeah.
Spectres are badass. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
Yep.
Buying and selling information.
But like
And the shadow
Halo 3
Yeah.
just marked a giant period of my life. Like everything, like even when ODST came out, it's just like it was great. Halo 3 was just an amazing game all around. The replayability from 1 the story mode
Yeah.
and 2 multiplayer that just constantly got better.
Yep.
Like in my opinion, that was the most stable multiplayer I've played in a shooting game. Period.
Right.
And I played a lot of games
Yep.
and a lot of games competitively.
Yep.
And I played the competitive shit out of Halo 3.
Yep.
That game
That's
was-
the only time I played. Like I played the beta for that when I bought Crackdown. I bought
Uh-huh.
Crackdown basically just for the beta of Halo 3, but Crackdown was well worth it.
Yes. Dude, I remember the freaking demo. That's what demos like. It had like time limits. You could play an hour of Crackdown.
God,
Bro,
yeah.
like 360 demos were great.
Yeah.
You could go where you don't have to buy a game. You just go. It was like it was like reliving the freaking PlayStation 1 demo discs all over again.
Yup. Dude, if you like demo discs, you need to watch Funhouse. They have a whole. I sent you the link.
Yes,
the demo
dude,
discs.
yes.
Oh my god,
that took me back. I was like, someone else was just that just enjoyed the fuck out of the demo discs.
And the best part of it is their PC demo discs.
Uh-huh.
Like PC gamer demo discs.
Dude,
oh
those
my
like
god.
I remember when those like if you think about those, were a marketing phenomenon before internet, before like there was an internet, but at that time it was freaking down.
Yeah, dude, I was looking at my N1 video game box, and on the back it says competing, and this is a PlayStation 2 game. It's like competing online.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh my god, that was the one thing I never had was
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
PlayStation. Yeah, hell man, PlayStation always had online.
Yeah.
Well, PlayStation 2 anyways.
I wonder, in the comment section, did anybody realize that the Dreamcast actually had online capabilities?
Right, but and again, the Dreamcast was one of those things. Was like
it was a phone wire. It was still phone wire.
It was
but
like, no, I mean like it was a system. Again, they just weren't prepared for it. It's like this is a great system, but why nobody?
Dude, if you play like Jet Set Radio, you could actually post up your graffiti online, and you could download other people's graffiti and then tag stuff with it. I was like, that was cool. And then like you have in Sonic Adventures 2, you have your child
online.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody really? I'm like, holy crap! Like you look back at it, it was like,
yeah,
wow, they were doing shit.
It was just like one of those things where it just didn't catch on, and it is one of those things where like. That is kind of expensive. Not everybody not even everybody has internet nowadays. Still.
Yeah.
But it's slowly getting to that point where people are they just have it. They're gonna have it.
Yeah.
So why are you doing this? Because I know nothing about the keepers. So the keeper, there's a green things that are all around. So I get to scan all of them. So that'll be a side.
Oh
mission.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this will be a side mission.
I did not scan all these guys. I couldn't find them all.
Yep.
We're gonna find them all.
I think I found them all. Yep.
He has red teeth.
Yeah. God, what are these? What are they called? What is their race called? Solarians?
Solarians.
Solarians. I think it's Solarians. Scan the keeper. Alright, let's go.
And you get money? Oh, yeah, that's great.
I know, yeah, you always get credits for everything. Okay, I know I can talk to this person, but alright, well.
Kohaku?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is it Kohaku or Koku?
What
are y'all doing back here? Huh?
Hey, guys.
Huh? Getting it on.
I like how they have a targeting system, so you know who you can talk to. Kahoku.
Yeah. If it's Japanese pronunciation.
We're assuming it's Japanese.
Yeah, because everything is always Japanese.
I like the little garden in the middle.
I know, right? Oxygen.
I do like the mix of like nature and technology.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful. See, nature and technology should coincide. They should override one another.
Spoiler alert, that's one of the possible endings of Mass Effect 3.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
combine just every synthetic and organic life. This is one of the options.
Wow.
Which we will not be going for because that.
I don't. Okay, I didn't think about it in that sense. But like, I don't like people are like, get down with technology. Yes, with nature. Okay, I love nature. I love trees. They help us breathe.
Technology is the most beautiful thing in this existence.
Like,
yeah.
But like, I was like, I like it, but I don't like. I don't. Okay, there we go. Extremists. And there's always an extremist in the group, and all I gotta say is do not classify everybody of that group as the extremist.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing around Deus Ex is people going, you shouldn't mess with what God, you're tampering in God's. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, no, guess what? I have wrists and degenerative discs. I'd like that replaced, please.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to live for a little bit longer without any of these genetic problems.
And it's like, it's the extremists. I was just like...
Calm down. Not you, but like the extremists.
Dude, it was like... It even says in the Bible, heal.
Yeah.
Healing.
Yep. It's all about healings. Get your healing. Get your healing on. I like getting healed. Alright, so we're going to explore the Citadel.
I would love to be able to replace somebody's limb.
What is this lady doing?
I remember her, and I assumed, like, you're pregnant. Alright, and I just walked away. I was like, alright.
So how far are you?
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
What is that?
It was Ashley. What do you want? You know, art doesn't normally do much for me. Oh yeah, but I mean, you can go around the Citadel and tell people, you know, Oh, look
Oh,
at
it's a relay.
look at the fake blue sky.
Whoa! It just hit the bird. You see that?
No, I missed it.
We got it.
Oh,
We're
it
gonna
went
go
right
back.
through. Oh, okay, yeah.
And like you just see the bird, and you just see the car, and then the bird disappears. I'm like, oh gosh!
Oh my god! It just turns into a dust of just a pile of. All right, so they're just kind of all chilling here.
They're having
This is,
relationship
like, the
problems.
only-
I literally go through and
Yeah.
classify what everybody's doing.
They're pretty much like this is the only time you really get to
He's a
explore
third
the
wheel.
Citadel. Third wheel. All right, so we got shopkeeps over here. Let's do some circles. Let's just circle around this place. All right, because I think I need to go to where next? Okay, so I need to scan 3 out of 21.
That's
There's-
21.
So main mission is Citadel Garrus.
Mm-hmm.
So exposed center. That's the whole thing. Then go see Barlavon. Okay, so we're gonna.
Barlavon, there we go.
So we're gonna see if we can just get some more side missions.
Yep.
Okay, what are these guys called? I'm trying to remember the name.
What does it say? It's an Emporium shop. That's
Yeah,
just
so
what
it's
it's called.
just a
Okay.
shopkeeper, but yeah, this one. So these are actually like creatures on another planet speaking through this thing.
What?
Yeah, they are like interpreters
Who are you?
Wait, so that's not actually
because that's why they
being-
say this one. This one's face name is Delandir. As Delan, yeah. Yeah, so like there's something speaking through those creatures.
Are you kidding me?
What exactly
So are
was
those
that?
things created?
No, I think they're organic. They're just they're creatures that helped, I think, others communicate over like long distances or something like that. If we can get a codex, we can always check that out too.
Dude, yes, that is interesting.
Your speech. So why do you refer to this one and it? Here, hold on. Let's see what they say. For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive, it's part of our culture.
Huh.
Let's see. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. Okay. The Hanar. And we rarely do so with other species. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm horribly wrong, probably. I thought it was people's, like, other things speaking through them also as well.
That is very interesting. I
Okay,
feel like
so
that
it's just
should
a
be
part
written
of
down.
their,
You should
they're
use that
just
somewhere.
part of their culture. Alright.
Yeah, you should totally use that somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what your wares.
Show me your items.
See weird stuff. So all these guys are merchants. What I've noticed.
Pretty much. Oh, view non-human armors. View standard items. I'm not gonna view any of these yet, just because I'm well screwed.
Why not?
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I have
Oh,
no money.
man.
I have like 9999999 all across the board on my other profile. God damn it!
Holy crap, we're broke. How do you make money in this game? I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke. You gotta go jack people, man.
Pretty much, I'm gonna rob everybody. Get down on the ground. Oh, there's this
Oh, you
keeper.
can just shoot? Just...
Yeah. You can just shoot wherever you want. Here's a keeper.
Hello.
Pro tip: here's your guide for all the keepers when I find them all.
Yep.
I forget what these are. I feel like I can destroy the or do something to those. That looks really out of place. That looks really.
It does.
Hey, look at me.
So I'm assuming that there's gonna be a side quest for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I like how popular this red and white striped N7 bullcrap took off. Like, whoop-de-doo. Like, oh, N7, like, it's such a... It's red and white stripe down your right arm. Like, whoop-de-doo.
N7.
Yeah.
What is N7?
N7's a
actually?
I don't know if it stands for anything, but it's a program. It's a program that only, like, the toughest soldiers... It's basically like Spec Ops in this universe, but worse. So, Shepard's one of the few people to pass it.
Level up.
Yeah.
Squad.
Excuse me, soldier.
Assault rifle.
Rifles.
It's not right, man. As a soldier, the assault rifle in this game was good.
It's-
A soldier was my favorite class in this one.
Oh yeah.
I like the adept didn't do enough for me.
Yeah.
Or like the other ones, I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I just don't. Okay, let's make their accuracy better.
Soldier was freaking powerful.
Yeah, it just. I don't know. Like, and I feel like that's classic human. That's classic human. Yep, we're just badass. We don't have special powers, but we don't give up.
Yeah.
We just keep going.
And that's another thing, like, we were talking about how much we advance. I was like,
I think
it's
we
like,
probably move faster like
Yeah.
this, too. Wouldn't surprise me.
and I feel like, that, like, they really push that on, that's our strong suit, is like, that we want more, we want to advance, we want to. Other people, like, when, we're being content, it's just like,
I like how one person. Okay, I forget what it was.
Hello.
I like how she has the. Even though I love the way Liara looks, she's very simplified. She doesn't have any markings, but I still like again the Asari having markings and stuff like that. Somebody said Jackie Chan. The reason he wins isn't because he's the best.
I'm afraid not.
If you think about it, it's because he doesn't give up.
Yeah.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Every effort to
That's oh my gosh! I had a conversation with like Vegeta versus Goku. I was like, how does Vegeta go about all his fights? I was like, Vegeta is a fucking tactician.
Yeah.
Like he literally goes and go, how can I exploit the fuck out of this guy's weakness? And literally, that's how like any fight that he's ever won, that's how he's won. That's how he's gotten over on anybody. He goes, and the only thing that was different is like after like all the other saga, he was fighting was it that one god?
Oh, the cat?
Yeah, the cat, and he like punched the shit out of him when nobody could even touch him.
Yeah.
That's what he got. He was like he found something more.
Yeah.
That's what he found something more. But like, how does Goku win?
Yeah.
Goku is like this is like literally this is my philosophy on how I feel about achieving any goals or any dreams.
Yeah.
Forget how to get there. Forget all that.
Yeah.
What the first thing you need to do is figure out where do you want to go. Where you trying to get to? If it's a fight, you try to win the fight.
Keep
Okay.
your thought. Also, her specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
That is freaking ridiculous.
I'd like to try out your services. Look at the smile on his face.
Hey, let's try.
And it still takes 3 or 4 months.
I just asked for this.
All right, keep going.
Yeah. So forget that. Just what are you going for? What is your goal? What is your dream?
Yeah.
Figure that out and make the decision to do it.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Yep.
That's it. Nothing else matters.
Here's a
You're
very
gonna do it.
simplified version of that. For like working out right now, I'm busting it down to its base level. If I want my chest to get better, I'm just gonna keep doing push-ups. If I want my back to get better, I'm just gonna keep doing pull-ups.
Yeah. He said, I want my back to get better. Period.
Like, that's it.
My
Like,
back's
if
gonna get better.
You know, yeah. And I'm gonna kind of like do just like total body workouts, basically every other day, practice martial arts. Bruce Lee's quote, I don't fear a man that practices 10,000 kicks one time. I fear a man that practices one kick 10,000 times.
Yes.
Yeah, if you just keep kicking. Just keep kicking. You'll get good at it.
Yeah.
Trust me. Yeah.
I sucked at the roundhouse. Now it is my favorite kick.
Yeah. And that's all you need. You know, whether it's the thrust kick, the Spartan kick, the roundhead, just keep practicing. Just keep practicing. Obviously, look up form because you don't want to blow out your knee. You don't want to, okay. But yeah, like just keep practicing. If you want to get good at something, and yeah, I mean you switch it up. Like if you want to do narrow push-ups, wide pull-ups, and just keep going, cool. That's a good way to confuse your body. Yeah. And then do it slow. But the point is, just do push-ups.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just literally, just do it. It's just like Goku. He like I want to win.
Yep.
And he's like, I'm gonna win. I want to be the strongest. I want to get stronger.
Yeah. It's like,
and he said that's literally he knew exactly what he wanted, and he kept moving forward.
Yeah.
And he's just like, that's how Goku wins. He just, what do I want? I want that. He just moved forward. Ow.
I noticed.
Get you hit in the face. Just keep moving forward.
I saw somebody in a video doing Goku training, meaning like, did you remember in Dragon Ball when he was he had a boulder tied around his waist and he was doing handstand walking forward?
Yeah.
Some dude was doing that with a car. And he was real scrawny. Like, he was on my size. Like, he wasn't anything, like, buff or impressive. He was just like, oh, that's Shaida. Okay. Who are you?
What exactly do
Would you like to get it on?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to
What
some.
did you do?
Oh, shoot. I don't have a third. Okay. You never said. So you had Tally, and then you choked. On who your top 3 is.
Oh.
I don't know why that just hit me, because I was...
Tally, numero uno.
Yeah.
Liara,
Maybe I can help.
numero dos.
A
Dos.
retired Turian general.
Ni.
I want this. He wanted
I did
me to
just,
be
yeah.
more than
Yeah.
And then 3. So you got
number
the...
3.
I've got Liara and Garrus, and then number 3 for me.
spreading lies about
I'm trying to think.
I want it to be another race. Like, I want it to be another race, but it ain't gonna be a human. Kelly was cool. Kelly's cool in the second one.
Kelly's a B, but she's hot.
What happened?
She becomes like your assistant.
I respect
Oh.
his privacy too much to go into the details.
But
Wait, Kelly. No. I'm talking about the chick with the black hair.
What exactly do you want me to
Who is
do?
that from number 2?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind
She's a total B, though.
Jack.
Jack? No, not her, but the other chick.
Biotic. No, Kelly was the one who's like your receptionist. Like when you walk up to the map and she's like hanging out to your right side.
Yeah.
She'll tell you about your emails and stuff like that. That's Kelly. But I'm not. She's not on top. But like I was trying
The
to think.
girl
Like I
who
wanted.
works for the company that
Oh, Miranda.
Miranda, yeah.
I hate her.
She was a B.
Yeah, dude. You know how she's supposed to be the perfect woman, like beautiful. Like
Uh-huh.
she's ugly. She really
Yeah,
is.
she's like-
She's her forehead is huge.
That's-
I'm not being judgmental on women for big forehead, but I'm just saying in this game she's denoted as being very attractive. Okay, no, she's not.
You know, in my opinion,
Like-
Ashley looks a lot better than the third one.
Oh God, yeah,
Yeah.
they improved her textures very much, and in the CG though she doesn't look the
If you
greatest.
are ever asked to aid Shaira, it's
I guess
gonna
I don't have a third.
I know, I can't think. I want it to be another
come back anytime.
like another race, but like there aren't that many. Do you guys do it? Can I
Keepers.
look at his little safety vest? I love it.
Safety
He's
vest.
so cute in his safety vest. All right, so we're on this side of the
Does
Presidium.
anyone talk to them?
What?
Does anyone talk to them? Hey, Keeper, how's it going?
I know, right? You're just.
You're like, yo, the secret life of the Keepers.
Yeah. That's why I'm scanning them. God. You know what? Until I can think of another one, I'm just gonna put in general any I was gonna say like maybe a Krogan,
Krogan.
just to see. You know what I mean?
wondering.
Like you might as well just lay back and let it happen because you're not gonna be like they're so strong. Guy or girl, like doesn't matter, but like they're just
Krogan.
just a
Freaking
Krogan.
huge. It's
They're
like,
just Krogan.
that's another one that's like, what is it? How's it look without the armor?
Yeah. Well, we know they have 4 testicles
How do we know that?
because they said Rex talks about it.
Rex?
Yeah, he talks about it.
Are you more of a Krogan?
Okay, do it. Okay, so does it have to be male or female?
You
Like, so
tried
meaning
testing.
if I say Liara because female and Garrus is a male, can I just say Turian female? Does that
Yeah,
count?
you say Turian.
So okay, so
So I was like, it was regardless of limitations.
yeah. Regardless of limitations. I just like the way that's put.
Yeah. You take out the limitations.
Yeah. There's no limitations.
See, it's that fucking trigger words.
Yep, limitations. I can see that. You know what? Maybe a Hanar. I'd have a go at a Hanar
Henna. Why Henna?
because all the
I would
all
pick
the
you
whole-
as more of a Solarian.
all the holes. Have a good one, guys.
See,
All the holes it can fill.
but
I'm
it doesn't look like they can fill it effectively. It feels like it's too jelly-like.
No, that's the point. You don't want it to be hard and hurtful. No, it just needs to be casual. I want it to be casual. Look at him coming to screen.
Hello, Garrus.
Like if you're gonna have that's not Garrus.
Wait, his eyes are green.
No, Garrus is blue eyes. He's just got the same C-Sec outfit.
Yeah.
Like a Krogan, like you know that would be probably
So if the
Pretty
Hanar gets
rough.
a permit, it's allowed
guy
to
or
reach
girl. Like it's gonna be.
Oh, yeah, fuck you. That's
like
all
a
I'd rather do
Hanar-
with Jack.
A Hanar is gonna be like sensual, right? Like that's what I don't get. Like the whole some ladies. One, ladies being attested by tentacles. For one, it was a woman who dreamt it. Okay, so it wasn't the guys who came up with tentacles.
Wait, he said attested. Where's that?
Did I say attested?
He said attested.
Attested, meaning like kind of repulsed by, like,
Oh.
no, why would you do this? Yeah,
Atte-
they attest it.
Attested. Is that how you act?
Yeah,
How you
attested.
spell that?
ATTESTED.
All right,
Yeah,
attested.
they at least that's my look it up on your phone.
Yeah, totally.
Like the idea of tentacles, like not rape, but I'm talking about like something being very sensual. Tentacles would be the best thing because they can be soft, squishy. They can fill again every hole that you want. And then
I was like, I'm pretty sure a guy didn't go.
is that Hamtaro?
Huh?
Is that Hamtaro?
Oh yeah, dude, no, it's not.
That's-
it's
that
not,
is-
It's not Hamtaro, but I wanted
but it
it
is
to be.
Hamtaro.
Yeah,
because
Look,
it's the exact same orange.
Check it out. It's cheese.
Oh my god.
Yes, I changed my entire thing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is that because remember we were looking up like themes? Is that a theme?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See what
Nice.
messages.
Yeah, because we were looking up like Pokemon themes and stuff like that.
Do you desire to learn of the
So yeah.
His name
like,
is Ibichu.
or has the honor
Oh, okay.
Sorry, not that's Ebichu. Sorry.
Ebichu.
Ebichu.
But yeah,
Fucking
one
languages.
tentacles were there, but there's just certain. Again, everybody likes what they like, but I'm okay with it. I'm down for that. I don't mind. So I think I'd put probably Hanar number 3 until I see something different. I'm gonna put Hanar's
Let
number
me
3.
talk to the C-Sec officer.
Okay.
Perhaps I can
That's the
explain the
best
situation.
fucking noise effect.
I know, right?
Oh
This
my
one would
god.
be most great.
Attest
Any
it.
progress with that
Or attest. Verb. Past tense. Attested. Past particle. Past particle. Attested. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it works. Provide or serve as clear evidence of. Declare. Declare that something.
I don't have enough
exists.
Paragon right now.
Be a witness to clarify. What?
I don't have enough Paragon to like.
What?
It's not causing. So.
Goodbye.
Okay, I need to.
We'll be back.
I need to come back. Actually, I'm probably gonna get rid of the Hanar, like, cause yeah, he.
Okay, attested. I know what you were trying to say, and I completely understand it. It's a word that sounds just like that.
What's the definition of attested?
Attested. Verb. Provide or attest. Provide or serve as clear evidence of. Declare that something exists or is.
Oh,
is the
I
case.
do by here attest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, what am I? I'm attested.
I'm gonna say disgusted. I'm looking for
It's not
synonyms.
disgusted. Definitely not disgusted. I know that. It's not. Oh
This one will
lord.
continue to spread its message.
It's not like repulsed or anything like that either. God, I have no idea. I don't
There's,
know.
there's a synonym of something like that.
Yeah. I am appalled.
Disgusting?
Maybe appalled. Maybe I'm thinking of appalled.
Appalled, because like disgusting is arousing,
Oh,
revulsive, or strong indignation.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
Arousing, revulsion.
Okay, to arouse revulsion.
Yeah,
that's a bad word because aroused.
Yeah.
arousing, like,
Yeah.
okay, are you
So
saying,
synonyms
but to bring
revolting,
upon,
repellent,
basically.
revulsive, sinking, nauseating, stomach churn, off-putting, untalented, distasteful,
I think I'm
foul,
appalled. Pretty sure.
inherent, also offensive,
attested.
appalling,
I don't know, maybe not.
outrageous, shocking, horrifying, scandalous,
I am
monstrous, unspeakable, shameful, vile, odious, obnoxious, detestable.
detest.
There we go. That's
maybe
what you're
that's
looking
it.
for.
That sounds a little
Detestable.
bit better.
Alright, detestable, adjective, deserving, intense dislike. Okay,
Yeah.
see, this
I'm
is
detested.
what I'm talking about. Knowing stuff does not make you a genius. Knowing how to obtain the information, knowing that you need to obtain the information, and being humble enough to ask the question
Yeah.
and understand that you do not know everything
Yeah.
is what makes someone a genius, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I will agree with that opinion
Yeah.
because, man, there's certain things that, man, people say that's my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, that's a good one to say, but like, come on, like, how are you guys gonna say that's not fact?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it just sounds too good. Stop being full of yourself and never be afraid to ask questions.
Detestable.
I also like how because we're becoming smarter, you went with the English accent.
Bruh,
right
yes.
in there.
Trigger words and trigger events. It just sounds more intelligent.
No, yeah,
Definitely
it
sounds
does.
more
It
intelligent.
does
Like,
sound more intelligent.
so, like, just saying a Sherlock Holmes speech, and you say it if you say a Sherlock Holmes speech in an English, in American accent, it does not sound
Yeah.
as intense. When you say it in English, a standard
Yeah.
English dialect.
Or we've had this conversation. We haven't had it on tape, I don't think. But the reason I like Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese, those kind of things, because it doesn't directly translate. There's no direct translation because in American English language, you wouldn't, to describe the way you're feeling right now, if something is unchangeable, right? You wouldn't go, "Oh, can't be helped." No, but in Japanese you go, "Oh, mendokuse."
Yeah.
Mendokuse is a rough translation to basically, okay, it doesn't translate. Here's the American equivalent of saying this can't be helped, but it's
Yeah.
a phrase to let people know how you're feeling.
Yes.
That's why I like those things. That's
that's
why it
super
should be
cool.
interchangeable. Like if I'm sitting here and I'm like, mendokuse, like I can say that even if
Yeah.
people don't understand what they mean. The tone, the way I'm saying it, you can probably at least get like, ooh, something's not like, something's not right here. It's not a direct translation. It's just like curse words in other languages. They're not direct translation.
Yeah,
it
like-
doesn't exist.
Aksa. This does not mean damn it or shit.
Yeah,
Technically.
konoyaro does not mean asshole or son of a bitch or
Yeah.
teme. No,
It's like
It's a way to describe how you're feeling on a certain level, so people know I should probably be careful.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, that means shit. No,
Oh, wait, sorry.
technically, our translation of shit is actually poop.
Yeah,
there's another word, like a synonym for poop.
Wait, hold on, I might be wrong. Shogunai is can't be helped. What is Mendokse?
Mendokse.
Mendokse.
I would actually.
It's one or the other. It's one of those is interchangeable with the other one. Okay, I really need to get Garrus.
Oh,
because I don't want to go any further without Garrus.
Fuck. Shit. Vulgar slang noun. Feces.
Sorry guys, I gotta run back. I gotta get Garrus as soon as possible.
Contemptible or
loading.
Worthless person.
What shit?
Contemptible. You know, I've never actually heard.
I will hold you in contempt.
Yeah. Verb. Expel feces from the body.
I don't want to go this way. Yeah.
Verb.
Yep.
Tease or try to deceive someone. I shit you not.
There. What's his name?
I like looking at the definition.
Yeah. There's a speak to Harkin. See if I can know Garrus can be found. Okay, yeah. There's a comedian, Bob Saget. He's like, when somebody's like, dude, I shit you not, or it's like, I'm shitting you. Somebody's like, I'm shitting you, and you're like, no, if I shit you, I will split my asshole open. I shit you not. And that stand-up is so good. You know, my buddy Dylan watched it one night.
Look up Japanese cuss words.
Mendokse is... One of them is like, can't be helped. It's either Mendokse or Shogunai.
Mm-hmm.
And then one is like...
Aho, idiot.
What?
Aitsu, that creep.
Oh, nice.
AV.
Well, these aren't bad words.
These.
Oh, you're looking up.
I'm sorry. I actually looked. I was at Japanese cuss words.
Yeah.
AV. Is that what? This says AV. Not the. Mitai. I want to be a porn star.
Wait, why does that have anything to do?
I don't know.
I guess idiot. I guess it's because it's under quantum, like idiot.
Baita, whore. Baka, idiot, stupid.
So
Baka,
again, like state. Well, here's a good way to put it too.
Stupid asshole. Baka ne, you fool.
Here's a good way to put it. You don't say people are smart in Japanese. Do you remember what you say to say somebody is smart in Japanese?
Off the top of my head? No, I do not.
Oh, you're close. Off the top of your head. You say you have a good head. Atama ga ii desu.
Oh, yeah.
Atama ga ii desu. You have a good head. You don't say you're smart.
Yeah.
You say you have a basically good head or good brain.
Okay, yo, stupid asshole, fool, idiot. Busa.
Busa.
I mean, busu.
Busu.
Chin. Or
Chin.
Yeah.
That should be dick.
Dick.
Yeah.
Child's way of saying penis.
Chimpo.
Damare.
That'd be a good. Ecchi is not sex.
Softcore.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that was more.
Ecchi is like small pervert.
Hentai, sexual.
That's pervert.
Perverted.
Yep.
Hitori ecchi.
That means like hentai is technically not a thing. Hentai is a way to describe a person.
Yeah,
you
I know,
are
right?
hentai.
Yeah.
Because that's an e adjective.
Hitori ecchi.
Hitori
Single
ecchi.
person.
I was gonna say that's
okay.
That's one pervert.
Okay. Kondo-san. Mr.
Kondo-san.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Kuso. Darn or shit. Kuso kurai.
I like how Condom is a person.
Yeah.
Why is Condom a person?
Yes, that is great.
Dude, I'm so lost. I can't figure out where C's saying.
Kuso kurai.
Oh my god.
Fuck
where
you.
do I go? Hold on.
Kutabare. Kutabare. Fuck you.
I gotta go down.
So there's two ways to say fuck you.
Oh my god.
Nanda. What the hell?
Nanda
yoma.
That's not what the hell, because Nanda is just what?
Yo omae wa. Yeah. Nanda yo omae wa. Who the hell do you think I am? I don't feel like that.
That's not.
Oh,
Nanda,
wait, who the hell do you think you are? I don't think that's.
No, it's who are you? Nanda
who the hell do you
Omaewa.
think you are?
Omae is just you. It's an informal version of you.
Nanda yo Omae wa. I guess these are roughly. Nande yo no omae wa.
Yeah, it's again your level.
Nanda yo.
Omaiwa is a slightly is an informal way to say you instead of anata.
Yeah.
Omai. Ore.
Nanda.
There's ore, which is real informal.
Yeah. Ore wa.
Boku, which is used for guys, and then watashi is I. So anata or omai would be.
See, you guys came here to watch Mass Effect.
But you got a lesson in language.
A whole bunch of shit.
See, that can be
Omae o korosu. I will kill you.
Oh yeah.
Omae wa dare da? Who the hell are you?
See,
Anare,
it's not hell.
atama.
There's no hell in there.
Atama. Fart head.
Atama.
Yeah.
Alright.
Putaro. Tramp.
I keep thinking you're gonna keep saying Futanari.
I know, right? Shine. Die.
Shine, yeah. Alright,
Wait.
now we're in CSEC.
Oh yeah, Shine. Okay, that's close. Shinu. I know Shinu.
Yeah, Shine
Death.
or Shinde Iru.
Yeah.
Please go.
Sukebe. Sukebe. You know, it's so much easier. Maybe
Hold on,
we could-
Sukebe? Let me see that.
Sukebe. Perfect.
That would make sense. There's an artist I follow called Sukebe Panda, so it's perverted panda. That makes a lot of sense.
But
now.
shouldn't it be Panda Sukebe?
No, not necessarily. Sukebe Panda. That's just the artist name. That's the name they chose to give themselves.
Okay. I was like,
First time on the Citadel,
Panda.
right? How did you know all that?
See,
Panda. No, Panda pervert? No, it's perverted panda. Sukebe Panda.
is that how this like?
Yeah,
Sukebe.
Sukebe Panda is the name of the artist.
But like,
Tell me what you've got.
okay, I was thinking of like how you would organize it.
Yeah, Sukebe Panda.
Does
right.
the subject
That's-
come first?
No, it's not a complete sentence. You can put that wherever you want.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the
got,
name of
I
the
just
artist.
got way too deep. In
That's
that.
the
I was
name of the artist, Sukebe Panda.
like-
So perverted panda.
Like, my mom was like, but the subject doesn't go there.
No, yeah, no, you can put it because it's not an e adjective
Yeah.
or anything like that.
It's not. Yeah, it's going too deep. Yeah, too deep, bro.
Too deep.
Pull out.
DP.
Tibet. Tibet. Okay, so currently I'm learning Korean.
Yes.
Hangugo. Hangoku. I think it's like Hangoku or Hangugo. Shit. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I know Hangul, but I'm learning a Korean, and I will
Garrett.
say the pronunciations of Korean versus the pronunciation and the enunciation of Japanese.
Fucking I'm already up
I feel like Japanese is so much easier.
Oh yeah.
But knowing Japanese and learning Japanese has helped me so much with learning Korean. But man, I feel like it's so much. Like, okay, yeah, they're like, oh, yeah, learning Korean is so much easier. We only have 24 characters technically. We have,
There's gonna be a lot of like accents.
Yeah.
Right? Like subtle things.
yeah, there's a lot of subtle things. Like there's like there's like like and Those are all different sounds.
Yeah.
But like in their different characters, but when you hear it spoken, they sound so similar.
So similar.
They really do.
Yep. It takes time. Well, okay, so here's a good example in Japanese. Yukuri o hanashite kudasai. Please slowly speak. Please slowly speak. Yukuri o hanashite kudasai. When you say that fluidly, I don't want to go to the docking bay. God damn it. Hold on. Hold on.
I think that is the wait.
Garen, I need to go to Harkin.
Speak with Harkin. Oh, he's the
Lower
guy.
words.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was in the right place. I was thinking I
Lower
needed to
words.
come up to
So he's in the
CSEC.
freaking club.
Damn
Yeah.
you, Harkin. All right. But if I were to say that smooth, and here's how you know if you have a good translation program on your phone. When you actually say that, yukuri o hanashite kudasai.
Yes.
Hanashite kudasai. Hanashite kudasai.
Yes.
You've been like, hold on, I know what you just said, but you said that so like I don't actually.
Fluidly, yes.
But you know what it actually means, how to say it. But when you actually hear it said, you wouldn't understand it because you just didn't realize like how
Yes.
how it flowed together.
That's like and it's funny because like you're saying that, and I'm like, I got it, but
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. It's like I'm on a different level with Japanese, even though I don't know everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to go back. I want to actually get like certified to be able to. I want to get to the point where I'll be certified to teach it, even though I don't I don't plan on going like actually teaching it, but like
Right,
honestly,
right.
I would not mind just going out to
it'd be
freaking
fun.
Japan and spending a year out there as a freaking
Yeah,
English teacher.
I'd definitely be.
I'd do that, dude. That would be
vacating in
fun.
Japan a lot.
But like that's totally one of my goals. But like listening to him say it, I was like, wow, that made sense.
Yeah.
But the fluidity with it is freaking legit.
Yeah, you would even if you knew that phrase, you wouldn't understand it the way they actually speak it.
Yes, it is huge. It's like what was the other one? I hate like saying thank
Fucker,
you.
I think I just
Like-
went back up into the wards
You probably did.
because I said CSEC,
Yeah.
but it was in wards. Fuck.
It's alright.
All these green things.
I know. So like saying thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Right?
Wards.
So actually saying it in a polite way, right?
Yeah.
Or like I hate when I'm sorry, when I was in Japanese class, I hated when people were like, they're Japanese. Arigato gozaimasu, right?
Luckily, I never had any of those people.
I hate it when people did that. I don't know why, but that was such
you
a big.
just use the American accent on the Japanese.
That's
word.
what I didn't like. Don't like you like it's weird how like you can Americanize or you can like or Brit like say someone with a British accent is like arigato gozaimasu,
Yeah.
right? Right? And you can say it in your own native. And I feel like when, I don't know, I'm huge, not on just language, but I really enjoy the language and the culture itself. I was like, when you're learning a language, I feel like it's necessary to understand the culture because how they say, like, the intonations of what, it's like, I feel like that's all really important. So, like, when you heard Brandon speak, say that, and it's like, say like, arigato gozaimasu or arigato gozaimasu, arigato, yeah, arigato gozaimasu. It's like that. Or you have to go, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that ending part. But arigato gozaimasu, it's doshimashite, yeah. Ohayo gozaimasu ka? What? Oh!
That's a
Yes!
question.
Are you having a good morning?
Yeah. Ohio gozaimasu ka? Hello.
Hi, ohayo gozaimasu.
Hi.
Ohayo.
Man, these people all wear the same clothes. Get some fashion.
I know, right? It's the latest trend in Citadel.
It's the latest trend in the
Brandon.
universe.
This is the
I think
Citadel
I was. I was
universe.
supposed to be going to Korra's den probably, and that's why Harkins and he's in.
Yeah.
I was headed to the right place.
So like, yeah, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
So like, I've been freaking listening to K-pop and watching freaking K-drama and stuff,
Nice.
getting consumed with the culture.
Have you heard did you get I think I sent you the link, or I told you to download them, the group called Brunch.
Brunch?
They have a song called Imagine. That's really good.
Imagine?
It's Korean.
I remember telling
It
you
talks
that.
about John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Yeah, because John Lennon had a dream about essentially the world being together and stuff like that, and that's what they're like. John, did your dream come true? Yeah. So the translation's really kind of stupid, but it sounds like it's So if you don't know what they're saying, it sounds cool, but if you know, you're just like, all right. They're just kind of talking.
Actually, like, there's this one website that I went to, which I need to visit more, and it talks about like it's learn. It was like I think it's called Learn Korean through K-pop, right? And what they do is they have like really popular K-pop songs, and they translate it. And what they'll have is they'll have what it is, like the actual lyrics of the song in Hangul, which is the Japanese Korean character system or the Korean alphabet, and then they'll have the romanized version of the of that alphabet, right?
Bro, sorry. I like how that Asari that makes it look like their hair. Like I like the way that Asari looks.
Yeah, that's pretty
Look
freaking
at
cool.
that.
I like that.
Look at him getting butt hurt. Look at him on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground.
Because he got thrown by Caden.
Nice.
Oh, he just turned. Oh, I still have my acid rounds.
Oh yes. Yeah.
I like how we just had a battle outside and they're all just like whatever.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's typical.
Music's so loud.
Or just like bar scene.
Yeah.
I'm just like I don't give a fuck. Like yeah, there's always people fighting.
Yeah.
All right, so we can sit down if we want to. I like how this is relaxed. There, cross my leg.
Hello.
Or sit forward.
Sit forward.
Okay, even our girls nowadays are less naked than that. Come on. Come on. In the future, they're... Come on. Also, she's trying to whip hair and has none.
I know, right?
So they're free apparently. You can just. I also like how she's just dancing. Like
Yeah.
whether you're there or not, she's enjoying that chair.
It's like
She's showing that chair a good time.
I'm working it.
And then you got normal human. Damn, this guy is. Holy crap! Look at him go.
Yep.
You know she's mad. She's
He's
like.
like, I got twins.
Yep. All right, let's talk to Jenna. Oh, sorry. Oh, she a patron. Nope, patron. Harkin. Oh, a patron. Fucking stupid. General Septimus.
Huh.
Hello, General.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah, Shiara sent
Why
me.
he does look
I'm here
older.
on Chihira's behalf. Your lies are hurting.
Your lies are hurting.
Good.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days.
Haha.
Please tell me I
I've
have
seen
enough
a lot of
Paragon.
horrible things in my
There's
days.
only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me
There's
forget.
only one woman in this damn galaxy.
Oh, yeah, basically this guy's a big baby. This guy's a big baby.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just like, dude, you're a fucking general. Like, get your shit together.
Yeah.
Timaraka, General of the Turian fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset. But spreading these lies won't make
Oh yeah, Annie's big shit. So yeah, look at him just having little babby problems. He's like,
Wow.
I'm big shit, and she rejected me.
Okay.
God damn it!
Damn, dude. Okay. It's because we have been on missions?
drink.
No.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, see, I can. Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid. I'm not done.
Feel right just
Yeah, just leaving like this. Trust me.
Don't waste your time.
Oh god damn it.
Run
Fuck
away
me.
now.
No, I'm done here. I want to talk to you later.
Goodbye, General.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
General.
yeah.
Fuck. Can I not? Can I?
Reload.
Really?
Yes. We reload.
Like-
We're not doing that.
Hold on.
Don't waste your
That
Don't
is
waste my
bullshit.
time, that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
where else am I supposed to get Paragon? Hold up. Well, shit. The problem is, unless it did a quick save. Yes. Okay.
Honestly. Yes, thank
Oh
you.
yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
That is
no.
retarded. I've never not had enough Paragon for those things.
Yeah, I haven't. So yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know where you fucked up. I've done it
Yeah.
before.
No, I guess I should stop doing side quests and do more main quests right now. Because that's the thing. I think the main quests are easier to get the Paragon, but then when you get the Paragon from the main quests, you use them for,
Yeah.
for that. Okay, fuck that. All right, let me fight these assholes again.
I'm next.
Fucking assassins.
That's him.
Look at him run. Look at him get
Dang.
owned.
Get whooping ass, son.
Also, like when you get up close to people, that's when they like the melee hits in.
Yeah.
It's really stupid. All right.
Huh?
Yeah, then that's like your cue to talk to them, basically.
Yeah. Huh?
All right. Well, fuck you, General Septim, dumbass.
General Septim.
back off, Rex.
That's his name, or
This goes to
Septimus,
take
or
you
something.
down.
There's Rex.
Oh,
There
Rex.
he is. There he is.
He tried to kill me.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's
You
not
meet all the
coming out,
characters pretty
Rex.
fast.
Huh.
End of
I mean, it
story.
makes sense. In the
Yeah.
second one, though, it
This
takes
story is just
Uh-huh.
beginning.
takes a second, and then you got to do their missions and stuff like that. This story's just
And I
beginning.
think you
Rex.
He's like, I have no quarrel with you.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
All right, cool. So I wanted to talk to. Dang, why they just put away your weapons? Good, we're on it, Zephyr. All right, I could have been a Marine, you know, instead of joining the goddamn CSEC, biggest mistake of your dumbass life.
Yeah.
Maybe you can help me. You can help Shepard, though, and then you can tell your friends
I was
about
told
it.
you could help me find someone.
Hawking.
A Turian CSEC officer.
In the CG cutscenes, Shepard is so buff. In this, he looks very unimpressive. Like if you see Mass Effect 3, he just looks like a badass, and you just don't mess with that guy.
Yeah.
Tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Ooh,
Is there something
What's
I should
the
know
secret?
about the captain?
The
Are
captain
we
was
gossiping?
Spectre.
Captain. Oh, okay. Now he's telling me that Anderson used to be a Spectre.
First human ever given
Huh.
that honor, and then he blew
And
it.
then he blew it. No, he didn't.
Screwed
he was
up
a
his
fucking
mission
hero.
So bad
Yeah.
they
But
kicked
then
him out.
Saren fucked him in
Of course,
the
he
ass.
blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details.
I did
But
not
it's a
know that he
good
was actually a
story,
Spectre.
though.
I thought he was like
Heroes
somebody who was nominated to be a Spectre.
Nope, nope. He actually,
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about
yeah,
it?
they covered this up. How'd you hear about it,
I
bruh?
spent 20 years working
Casey
cases
Winston.
here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Wait, hold on.
Wow, I really don't like this guy.
Jesus,
You
disgusting.
might as well spread it around.
That's disgusting.
Hero.
You're a pig.
Where's that now?
Just noticed that, did you? Yeah. Well, that's
Just
not
tell
why
me
I'm
where
here.
Garrus
Just
went.
tell me where Garrus went. I know. What's it matter? Like,
Alright.
all right.
Shell's office. She runs the med
Dr.
clinic on the
Michelle.
other side of the wards.
Yep, that's right.
Surgeon's going
Cool.
back there.
He is herpes. These when it talks about getting bad people out of your life, negative. This is what they're talking about. This shit. He's like, let me ask you something. Do you know about the secret? That has nothing to do with what I want.
Sir, that's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
Pausing.
Drank all that monster. I'm surprised I haven't peed more.
Bro, I have to pee too.
Bathroom break. We've been going for about an hour and a half now, man. Yeah. So we'll hit the 2-hour mark. Snack time. How are you, Flip Boss?
Alright.
Alright, we're back.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure,
So we're still talking about the captain.
Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a
He is a hero.
Everybody else
He's the good
does.
guy.
But if he's so
David.
great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why don't you go
I like how he thinks he knows what happened. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, good two shoes. He's still kind of. That's really weird.
Look in a mirror.
Somewhere along the line.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Where's
What do you
Garrus?
know about Garrus?
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still thinking
Hothead.
he can save the world.
Yeah.
Always bucking heads with the
Oh.
executor.
He's gonna save the world.
Yeah.
By my side enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I say clip link.
You need to look
Oh
in
my
the mirror.
gosh, dude.
Sober and take some responsibility
Yeah.
for yourself.
Save your sermons.
Okay.
This ain't no church.
Thanks, bro.
I'm out.
Appreciate it.
And that's what like sad to say.
Go.
If you're listening, if you have anybody in your life that is anything like that, remove them. All right? Just straight up, because you know, like the sad truth is, you're like by being in their life, literally by being in their life, you are supporting that,
Personal matter.
and
Not real
by like literally you are supporting that attitude. You're saying that I accept this attitude, and by accepting that attitude, you're hurting yourself and that person. You're being selfish.
Oh yeah.
So it is literally your job to make the decision to remove that person out of your life, or remove yourself out of that person's life, to one, A, benefit you, and B, help them by doing that, and help them realize that they need to change so they can be the best person that they can be. Hands down.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, at some point, I mean, if you have a certain attitude and you either need to surround yourself, even if it's the shittiest attitude in the world, you need to surround yourself with other shitty attitude people so you guys can stay together. Or if you have the best, you surround yourself with the best. If you notice, no matter what personality you have, the happiest or the shittiest, and people start leaving you, there's probably a problem.
It's like, honestly, you know what? Was it one quote is...
Unless you like being alone.
Get to the point that, Eric Thomas, he said, get to the point where you're so into your craft, you're so obsessed with what you're doing, that people see you as weird. To the point where you don't care about what other people think of you. To the point where that the people that are negative and who normally hang around you don't like you anymore. He said, that's good.
Here's a good song to listen to. The main theme to the show Victorious, is that what it was? The Victorious, the Disney Channel show?
Oh yeah, Victorious. Yeah,
Was it Victorious?
Yeah.
Yeah. The theme song to that says, "If you're living your dreams, you'll be everybody's fascination."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great song to listen to because it's very true.
Yeah. The weirder, it's crazy though, but if you really think about it, the weirder you get, the weirder you're perceived, right? The better, because if you're acting weird, that means that you don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks, and you're totally into what you're doing.
You're also gonna get a lot of attention. Like that's the best thing. Like when people shit on things, they want to shit on it because they want it to do bad or they hate it, right? But they don't realize they're just propagating everything. Yeah. They're helping it get more.
Yeah.
Just
be
by
weird.
On it.
It's okay to be weird.
And even then, weird is subject. Weird by society standards, weird by cultural standards, because the Japanese are into some weird shit, but guess what? They're all into it, so that's not weird. Why did that tree just stop Shepard? That tree was like, fuck you, Shepard. Look at this. He's just like, no, he can't. Oh, look at it. Yeah, look at it go. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Now I have to go up to the middle.
The only thing in the galaxy that can stop Shepard. Right here.
Wait, I think I need to go. Oh, yeah. I definitely need to go this way. All right.
You see Shepard in his natural habitat.
With all the guns.
He doesn't need to roll. He just shoots.
Yep. Oh, God. Could you imagine if there was a roll button in this fucking game?
Oh, my gosh.
Also, apologize for the long elevator rides when I forget where to go.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if... Okay. I like codexes, so here's, even though I've never fucking watched any of them, I got my story from just listening to people, but that kind of makes the gameplay negligible. Like, this is not a good game. It's a good interactive story. It has, from point A to point B, you talk to a bunch of people, you get all the information, and then you run and gun. And that's it. And then you just get to the next person, and you find out more about the history of the world. In the, like, my script, the game, basically, it's oriented around gameplay. What I'd like to do is, there's a dictionary, meaning the character you are on Earth, right? When you get involved in everything, you go up to the ship, you just have a dictionary, and the main character goes, I'm not telling you anything about how the universe works. Just go do the research and just make it like here and now. I've always liked that idea. With this, it's basically just an interactive story. You're getting all these stories from just listening, but there's like very actual little gameplay. You're just running from place to place, you get into it, enjoy the world. But as for like gameplay, you just run, you shoot, you get to the next area. You run, you shoot, you get to the next area. Med door. Garrus.
Save your
Yeah. There. Look at him being sneaky.
That was smart, dude.
It's like a cat. Oh, look at this dude's shitty scouter. He thinks he's cool like Garrus.
Who are you? Let her go.
Let her go. Ooh, look at that crack shot. Yup. Garrus is good. He's real confident. Fire!
Oh, gosh.
Get out of here!
All in the back of the head.
Right? Ah, it hurts! Shepard, it hurts.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
That guy right there. He was just like, thug life. It's like, what's up?
He realized he had no ammo. He's like, if I could stare him down. What was he doing?
I can shoot laser beams out of my eyes.
That dude might have been psychotic. Alright, Garrus, I got you.
I see why he's in click. That was like, I need help.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta say, nice
Took
shot.
him down clean. Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle.
Like, I know you shouldn't shoot when there's a hostage around because you could miss, but that was a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
Come on.
But if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
That might be Renegade, though. That might be like
They
plus
wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling
What about
Garrus
Saren?
about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
And then we get Tally after this.
Dr. Michelle.
Yeah, we get everybody on the
Yes.
Citadel. I'm pretty sure you get Rex, Tally, and Garrus. Liara is the only thing you get off-world.
Now think about it, Citadel, it's like the first part of the game is you on the freaking Citadel doing
Yeah,
shit.
pretty much, yeah.
I guess you can go out and do stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, this is the game where they had all the exploration on the planets. It's
Yeah.
it's once you get past the beginning. This is technically the longest part.
Yeah.
It's just getting all this. But after that, you're exploring planets with, repetitive, whatever. Every game's repetitive.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren.
But then in the second one, they kind of up it. I don't like how the second one begins. It's a cop-out. That pisses me off. I really hate it. I really hate how the second one begins. Hey, you know all that good shit you did and all that experience you got? Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
And then they kept it in the third one. It's like, yes, thank God.
Uh-huh.
Alright, evidence.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren?
Oh, that's the only reason you get the core tally is because you might have information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way
We need to
Council
find
can
her.
ignore this.
Yes.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Why would anybody say
No, we aren't
forget
the
it?
only
Yeah.
ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a
Or
Krogan
Krogan
bounty hunter
bounty
named
hunter
Rex
Rex.
to take him
Oh,
out.
nice. So even
Yeah.
We could
I
use
saw him
him.
at the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
the Krogan might
Last
come
I
in.
heard, he was at
Yes.
the C-Sec.
Yeah, so now we get immediately if I can go to
What's
CSEC,
he
we'll
doing
get
there? Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before.
Come on, Garrus. Come on, Garrus.
Move out.
Yeah, goodbye,
Yes.
Ashley.
Uh-huh.
And then once we get Liara, that'll be our biotic.
Mm-hmm. Please do, like, my squad.
Oh, it's always
Garrus
and Liara. Shit, I did get two renegades.
What? No Tally? She got the
No,
techie tech.
Nope. Not a
Sabotage?
Sounds
Blowing
like
up stuff?
Sounds like get Liara
Thank you for saving me from Fist's
throwing
thoughts.
black holes out and shit.
I don't know what would have
Happy
happened
to
if
help.
you hadn't been there.
Also, I got two
I'm
renegades.
just glad you
Fuck.
weren't hurt.
I should have said that was a nice shot.
Now, was there anything
Personal
you
questions.
You're a doc?
Hey.
How did you end up here on the Citadel?
Are you single?
My parents brought me here when I was
She's
young.
like, no.
My father was a medic
Sorry.
in the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
All right. Yeah, you're good.
I'll be going now.
I'll be
What?
good.
Her face does not look as good as Shepard's.
Wait, what?
Her face doesn't look as good as Shepard's.
Nobody looks good as Shepard.
Like, just, the rendering and stuff. Yeah.
No, it's pretty bad. Hey, more keep it.
Yeah. Oh, she.
Oh, level up. Oh, I gotta give Garrus all this shit. Yeah. Look at them assault rifles.
Huh.
Sniper rifles unlocked. Combat.
Yes.
Assault training. Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. He's got two. Sure, decryption, electronics, first aid, increases squad healing. That's pretty good. Yeah, throw, barrier. Let's just put his throw up. I'm having to throw in everybody. Alright. Turian agent. Hell yeah. Assault rifles. Hell yeah. Tactical armor. Alright, what do we got? Exposed Saren. I'm trying. Citadel Rex.
Like,
Man, you're actually kind of forced to do all the missions first before doing any of the side things.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well. I gotta level up. And let's try to get some more
wait, how do you did you level up your renegade or your pirate guy?
No, you don't level that up. That's just your choices.
Oh.
Yeah. But I have my charm all the way up.
Oh.
Yeah. for right now. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, let's go get Rex. I can talk to her. Let's go ahead and talk to Wong.
I'm Emily Wong.
So
she's
Emily Wong.
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go.
So she's hunting
I was
organized
hoping
crime.
you could find during your own
Hey,
investigation.
Fist.
I can make it worth your time.
Right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good
Consider
cause.
it done. I'll
If I
get you
find
your
any
information.
it's yours.
Doesn't she come at
Thank
you
you,
in the third
Commander.
one, or is that a
Won't
different
regret it.
reporter?
I think it's a different
This
reporter.
is
I was just thinking about
yeah,
that. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
somebody got punched in the face.
Yeah, I know. I did it the first time too, and I was like, I probably should have just. If you wait long enough, you get the LT prompt. You get the good prompt. To Flux. Let's not go to Flux yet. What's in here? I think there's just. Yeah. I think there's something going on in here. Where you at? Where you at? This guy. Oh, more keepers. That guy. There he is. Yeah, fullest.
Hello.
Shopper. Oh, that's Garrus. Alright. Nope, maybe not. There we go.
Hello,
That's
Earthcrab.
bad.
No doubt
Will you be
you've
needing
just come back from
supplies?
the colonies. Will you be
Earthcrab.
Probably. I like how in the second one you can support
Most
all the
excellent.
different shops. You can support every shop. You can tell all the shops that you support them and they'll give you
Yeah.
discounts. I am so broke.
Our Commander Shepard.
Hold on, something can't be
This
right.
message.
Hold on, something's not right. How many credits do I have? No, I've only got 1,600. Oh, the fan. The fan!
Commander Shepard?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I like
I
this
am
guy.
so honored.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are.
My name is Conrad Werner.
I haven't had
Conrad!
I like when people are like, I haven't had the pleasure, and you never will.
I spend most of my time staying alive.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. No, we never will.
Do you have time for a
No
quick
problem.
autograph?
Let's get
No
a quick
pleasure.
I love this
So
guy
long.
because I think he gets a picture of you, has you say a quote, and then he makes it look like you killed a bunch of people.
Thanks.
He does?
I think so. Yeah. He's a fucking asshole because he's something. I
Wow.
don't know. He's psychotic, and then I take
But
him
next
down.
time you're on Earth, I'd
Oh,
love
it's
to
so
buy you a
good.
drink.
It's so good.
Thanks again.
Buy you a drink.
Next
I'll
time I'm
buy
on
you a
Earth,
drink.
it'll be attacked by Reapers. Fucking asshole. How do you feel now?
I'm a Reaper. He just
Oh,
walks
okay,
away.
good. I know, right?
What the hell's a Reaper?
Okay, there's where's Moreland? Where'd he go? Oh, there's Moreland. No, that's not.
Hello, Moreland.
there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop.
Okay, I don't need
You want
supplies
many
right
good
now.
supplies.
Goodbye.
I need no supply import. That dude with the keepers is gonna be down here at some
Ah.
point. Yeah. But I think I have to talk to somebody else first. Okay, so I need to get. Good lord.
Saving.
I need to. Oh, Flux.
Wait, go up to the right.
What? Oh,
Tally.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're my baby
Yeah,
girl.
I'll get Tally now, and then I'll get Rex afterwards.
My baby girl. T-Zizzle.
Think she's over here? Yet? Nope, she's not here yet.
That's weird.
I have to get Rex first.
Ah.
Yep, I'm gonna have to get Rex first. That is weird though. Hold on.
Look for information.
Oh, that's what's her name. Oh, never mind. Missions. Oh yeah, no, I have to get Rex first. Oh yeah, because he hired a bounty hunter. Yeah. I think I have to get Rex first. Where you at, Rex? And he's up in CSEC. He's in CSEC, so I gotta go to Wards.
Wards.
Yeah, because I think he headbutted somebody.
Oh yeah.
He's like, douche. And
Rex.
Shepard's like, you're fine by me. You can
Shepard
headbutt people next to me any day.
Yeah.
I just realized both that happened. Like, both Liara, most of the people you get in this game, well, because of what happens in the beginning of the second game, is so fucking stupid. You lose your entire team, and you have to get a new team, and you get them all back on the third one. Look at all of them. Look at
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's
Threats
bar.
at Fist Bar.
Stay away from him.
Dude, this guy's cross-eyed as fuck.
This is
Hold
your
on.
only warning.
Look at
You should warn Fist.
Is that
I will
Bautista?
kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you.
Look at this lens flare constantly in the same
Yes.
spot throughout the entire game. That lens flare is always
Go
there.
on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
No, but we keep
My
running
name's
into
Shepard.
each other.
I'm going after
Also,
Fist.
my eyes are very
You
blue.
might want
I know, right?
As well as Garrison's.
Yes.
Shepard.
I think I have to take him
Commander
when I go-
Shepard.
When I take on Fisk, I think I have to. Or Fist, I think I have to.
We're both warriors, Shepard.
Respect.
Yeah. I got all the respect for you. He's not very tall. He's actually really not tall. He's just kind of big up top.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. I hope that fucking, like, you're gonna have to
What?
try to get rid of that noise.
Wow.
Kind of helped. Welcome aboard!
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fisk waiting.
I'm like, oh, it's this story right now.
Yeah. Okay, for now, I will take him and him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Why did I close the things? Alright. And then now I gotta upgrade.
All that combat strength.
Yep. Now we upgrade him. Gonna upgrade your Rex. Croaking Battlemaster. Fucking.
Combat armor.
Oh shit, I need to get the shotguns
Yeah.
as soon as possible. There we go.
Get a ball up in their grills.
Yeah, even though, again, I won't be using him for long. The up-close textures of all these characters look really good.
Yeah.
But the frickin'... Oh god, there's this, there goes his textures. Alright, what's up, Garrus?
I used to have an office here.
Half his time doing paperwork. Yep, I remember that's one reason he's like, okay, where am I going now? To the lower wards again.
I do like their seats.
Mm-hmm.
Was
that the wards? Cora's Den? Yes.
Cora's
Or is
Den?
that Flux? No, what's Cora's Den? Oh god. Hold on. No, it should be Flux.
See,
Okay, no, it's definitely
Okay.
It's definitely Core. It's definitely down here. I'll start at Core. It's either way. It's one of
Yeah.
these. It's Core's Den, and then it's right around the corner. And they like the area you get to walk around on the Citadel is small. Like compared to how big that sucker really is.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like the Citadel is huge, and you get this like not even 1 square mile area to walk around on. Oh god! Look at all the fucking enemies.
This says we're coming. Oh then.
What up, Thug? You're dead. Also, there's gonna be no remains of any of you.
Yeah.
Like, how do you guys feel about this? Like, they're
Stealth
not.
mission.
They're not gonna. Be, right. They're not. There's nothing being sent back to any people. I like how the bartender.
Yeah.
Bartender.
That was a fake bartender.
Metagel. I don't know if you can use metagels in the sequels. I don't remember. Oh god. At least
I
I'm
don't
not killing
think
any.
so.
Sorry. Also, I cannot switch.
It changes up a lot of stuff.
I think you can switch shoulders in.
Yeah. Is it thumb?
Yeah.
Thumbstick?
Not in this one. Like, you can crouch. That's about it.
Shoot the little thing over there to the right.
Oh god, who's whooping my ass? Somebody's. Oh.
Oh, it's a Krogan.
Oh. All of a sudden, my health is just
Oh,
like
that was a
halfway
bodyguard.
gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, get up. I also haven't saved, like actually saved. And that's a problem. Like,
Yeah.
again, with this shitty save system. Oh, it's been auto-saving, but still, that's always scary.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's still telling me to go over there, like, where Septimus is gonna be. What if he was just chilling there? He's just sitting, he's like, I'm not involved with this.
Yeah.
Can I shoot that? Yeah, probably. Yeah, fire it.
No about this.
Hey.
Warehouse worker.
Hey.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Okay, I should have...
All the real guards must be dead.
I should be able to tell them to go fuck
Stay
off,
back,
basically.
we'll shoot.
Yeah, sit
Oh,
yourselves.
nice.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to
Yeah.
work.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Under Lect Fist, anyways.
Oh, it's guy.
You gotta hire good help.
Yeah.
It would have been quicker just to kill them.
Shooting people is
people is
always
nice.
the answer.
Paragon.
Yeah, Paragon. Now we're rolling.
Paragon.
Easy decryption. Yay.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yo.
3. Thank you. Striker. I wonder if I have any better weapons. I haven't even bothered to, like, see about... Oh, I have nothing there. Scimitar. Oh, yeah. Nothing had better accuracy right now. Let me see if I can give a... Okay, I don't have it. I don't have any.
Damage.
Pretty much have... He's gonna have... Dang it! Like, I had to fill up his assault rifles to even unlock shotguns, but he doesn't even have an assault rifle.
Oh,
Or sorry,
wow.
Okay, never mind, my bad. He does have an assault rifle. You're
Okay,
right.
so
I
he
just
has
didn't
the
see
fault one that
any.
he
Yeah, I just
comes
didn't
with.
see
Okay,
any over
cool.
there. Yeah. And then I'm definitely gonna get Garrus on snipers at some point. Yeah, look at this. He's got a pretty good
I
sniper.
think they switched it up so everybody can use every weapon. Is
Oh
that
yeah,
right?
no, you can always use every weapon, but sometimes they do kind of like.
You just suck with it.
Can I say
Yeah.
it? Again.
Nice. Oh, snap. The first second save slots.
I know, right? God dang. I wonder if I can just talk him down. Nope! I like how Fist is a human.
Look out! Who yelled,
yeah, that's...
who yelled that?
I have no idea. Oh my god, that thing's a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's like,
oh my god, it got attached to him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Also, like...
Sticky grenades.
Oh my god. Like, I threw it to get the other one. And then... Oh, I love it when the biotics are still on them.
Nice.
Yeah. Where's the Corian?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why. We don't actually know.
She's not here. I don't know where
She's not triggered.
He's no use to you now.
Let me kill him.
Let me kill him.
And then I think if I don't kill him, he's gonna kill him.
Where you could find her.
Because it's his bounty.
Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
But I'm gonna let him live, and then Rex, you can do whatever you want.
Even I was hired through an agent.
I'm Rex.
Yeah. Whoa, what am I looking at? Oh, okay,
Nobody
there
beats the Shadow Broker.
Nobody beats the Shadow Broker ever.
Even I don't know his true identity.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Sarah.
We have to save her. I'm here to rescue you.
Why Sarah's been?
I don't know. Well, because she has information about Saren working with the Geth. So.
Right now, you can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
Huh.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides,
I don't want the Paragon. I don't know if at some point you can. Yeah, I think he just does that. I don't think because they didn't really introduce the L2 R2 mechanics in this game. To like.
Does he have
Paragon?
to die?
I think so. Yeah, I think Rex always because he gets paid to kill him. Corian lost in 4 minutes. I love that.
No.
Yeah, I can't actually sprint either. Oh my god, there's more bad guys out here. Fucking bad guys. Also, I haven't even used any of my abilities.
Why are they fighting you?
I don't know.
I killed your boss. Go home.
Here, Garrus, use overkill. Rex, use barrier.
Barrier. Run in and take damage.
Pretty much. Well, I think I'm not definitely gonna pull the level and get my ass kicked.
Lost shields.
Yeah, pretty much. But I have my armor.
Pills here. Sorry.
Shepard, what are you talking about? Crack cocaine. It's the only way to feel alive.
Medic.
It's the only way to feel alive. Where are you going?
So loud.
I love how they just run out in front of people. Alright, cool.
Can you take that back as remains? It's kind of like ashes, right?
What? No, it's just gonna slowly melt away. I'm pretty sure it's corrosive. You can't pick it up.
Put it back into a bullet and then shoot it at his family. Be one with your siblings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
I am not.
If I die, turn me into a weapon.
Okay. I don't know if I should just start firing. No. Okay. I was just
you just shoot
firing.
the Corian.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Dude, look at his fucking ghost face.
Stop him.
No way.
Yeah.
The deal's off.
Dude, look at this ghost face killer.
Okay, the Slaughters, they look kind of cool, dude.
Yeah, their helmets are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh
Dang.
God, he
Dang.
just got owned.
Oh, man.
Boom. Assassino.
You lost shields.
Yep.
Those
That keeper's like, I don't know what's going on here.
I knew I
Are
couldn't
you
trust
okay?
him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
Just forgot,
I
man.
know
It's always
how to
glowing.
look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help.
I don't appreciate
Who are you?
I really do wish that her armor could be upgraded like everybody, like visually.
Saren's a traitor.
Yeah, hers just changed color.
I had a chance to repay you for saving my life, but not here.
I don't know
We
what
need to
happens
go
in the
somewhere
future.
safe.
Or in the future, in the sequels.
Yeah.
Remember.
Your ambassador will want to see this.
Because in the third one, that's when you actually get a bunch of fucking armor. You
Okay.
actually get individual looking armors.
Nice.
I think you can actually
You're
piece them
not
together
making
too.
my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards and all-out assault.
How'd
Also,
you know about that?
like what?
He's talking about
I know
fights,
that
stuff like that.
People are just waiting to kill us. Like,
Yeah.
but it wasn't my fault. Like they
Making your
started
day,
shooting, so I'm just
Ambassador.
man. Why
She has
can't I have
information
3
linking
backups?
Saren to the Geth.
That'd be awesome. Can the game not handle 3
Boosh.
people at the
Maybe
same
you
time?
better start
Right.
at the beginning,
Probably.
Miss.
My name is
I'm waiting for that day when the day comes when RPGs, you don't all the people in your team are just running around fighting.
Yeah, all the time.
Yep. Pilgrimage. What's a pilgrimage?
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity,
Tell me more. I'm interested.
Yeah. Would you like to hear more?
Alone we search the stars, only returning to the
So,
flotilla once we
Yeah.
have discovered something of value. In this way,
So
we prove
she's
ourselves
basically
worthy of adulthood.
Middle Eastern Indian.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food
She's
or
even got like
fuel,
the head
or
thing,
some
like
type of
Uh-huh.
I gotta cover my head.
or even knowledge
kind
that
of
will make
a
life
wrap.
easier on the flotilla.
Oh yeah.
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community.
Do you ever actually see what she looks like under there?
On our limited resources.
So,
Tell us what you found.
in the third one,
Are you talking about the whole picture thing?
Yes.
That's what she actually. Is that actually her?
Yes, but it's a stock footage of a model they
Oh
just
my God.
found online, and people were pissed off. They're like, "Really? Like you just grabbed a stock footage of a model and put it as that? Like you didn't come up with an original design or anything?"
Is that okay?
I don't really give a fuck.
If that's
like,
what,
she was
if
still
that,
attractive.
Yeah, if that was her original design of how she actually looked, then
No,
I
it
would-
wasn't. They were like, they just put her under a mask. They didn't know what she looked like.
Yeah.
So, and then they just put a stock footage of.
But did they go, "This is what I want her to look like"?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
fine with that.
Yeah,
That's completely
people's
fine.
expectations are like, again, everybody's gonna have their own imagination of what she
Yeah.
looks like under there. So when somebody gives you something, no matter what it is, they're gonna tell you look. Again, you can find all sorts of Rule 34
Eden Prime was a major victory.
of
The beacon
what
has
she
brought
needs
us
to
one
do.
step closer to finding the conduit.
One step closer.
That's Saren's voice.
The freaking that picture was dope. But-
We've got him.
Yep.
What's the conduit?
So anything come back?
yeah.
Any idea what that means?
I like Rex just for the fact of, you know, he doesn't care about any of this.
Yeah.
But he's still there. He's still there with you every step of the way. And he's probably thinking about who he's trying to kill next.
Yeah.
Working alone.
I do like how the Omni tool becomes a weapon in the third one.
Brought us one
Like it
step
actually has
closer to
physical
finding the conduit.
attributes.
And one step closer to the return of the Reaper.
One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
Return of the
I don't
Reapers.
recognize that
Yeah, I
other
don't
voice, the
recognize
one
that other
talking about
voice.
Reapers.
Reapers sounds familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago.
Man, dude.
The
Not
Reapers
that long.
hunted the Proteans to
The
total
Earth's like
extinction,
millions,
and then they vanished.
if not billions.
50,000,
So, like-
like in our
But
lifetime.
yeah, like we're only like a few thousand years old still. How old's the human race? Like,
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now.
Not that old. It's just like
Being
we might
wiped
be
out by
50.
the Reapers.
I don't know.
if we existed for over 50,000 years, I feel like we would be far more advanced.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the kicker. We had 600 years of when science was voodoo. Imagine if we didn't have that.
Dude,
We would be
everything,
farther
like, there's a whole bunch of, like, throughout time, everything that was considered technology,
Yeah.
or something that we, or the majority did not understand, was considered magic.
And traitorous and evil, and you were burned and killed for it.
And check out, like, all this stuff. It's just like,
Yeah. So imagine if we didn't have that 600 years of like the Dark Ages. We would be very far off. There's probably an alternate Earth out there that didn't have that problem. And they all got along.
I'll take all the help I can get.
I like how like you're
Get
a
over
tool.
here.
That's basically a tool, but he's like, no, we could use all the help we can get. Like they got anything. You could be useful.
I will forget to get things ready with the council.
I straight up have just an army of aliens on my team.
yes.
It's 2 humans and look at her biotics. Oh my god. I want to go because this is why I played the game first, because I never had her unlocked. But I kind of like Rex's smart ass.
Tally's just hot. I like Tally.
But I'll get Liara. I'll do with Rex because I like Rex. I think that's when I was going through this last. I had Rex and Garrus, just because Rex has his little moments. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably good for now. We've got our team. We need to get Liara next. Okay, let's go through some of this. Whoa, I got to do it. Okay, what? All right, what in the butt? I said what? Oh, I got 2 points.
You? So beautiful.
Yeah, one in assault rifle and then one in assault training.
Shit.
Advanced overkill.
Oh man.
Yeah, look at all that charm. Alright,
Shazam.
Tactic. So
Level 7.
One. Oh, sniper rifles. Yeah, let's put some of the snipers.
Snipper.
Shotguns. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got next. So expose Saren, return to the tower. You should be the ambassador, president. Okay, so now we have to expose Saren, and then first OSD report an email. Okay, so we got the fan. We got these are all on the Citadel. We got the reported request, Presidium, Prophet, Aturian, Saint Religious, Hanar are arguing whether the Hanar. So I need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see Asari Consort. That one I might not have enough for even those. Okay. So we'll probably wander around the Citadel again next time and
Let's
then just see
get,
what more we can come up with, and then if not, we'll just keep. Well, we'll definitely do that one next. We're definitely going to expose Saren, who I think isn't present all of a sudden or something like that.
So Saren, is that where you become a Spectre?
Yeah. Yeah. We need to get that Spectre. It never gets dark here. They keep artificial sunlight. What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, well, maybe people's rooms can be dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that way, technically, no matter... That'd be weird.
It never gets dark. It's artificial sunlight all the time.
Because, like, how do people's, like, schedules work?
I think that's more for us because that's how we work as a species.
Yeah, but that's kind of an asshole. Because this isn't the human Rand. This is the council.
Yeah.
So, primer. Good lord, look at all this. Look at all this.
Huh.
Yeah.
Actually speak? Huh.
Yeah, no, it's real cool because like you don't actually have to read it, so
that's really cool.
That's the best. That is the best. So you can kind of just like at the end of the game, we'll just sit back and fucking maybe go through, or just leave it on. Like I don't really care because I have actually listened to all these. I believe. I think I actually have. I just don't remember any.
That's really
cool. Let's
cool
save now,
shit.
so that's not blinking anymore.
Yes.
All right, rotate your saves, people.
Rotate it.
Rotate them. I need to make sure I can still. I should still be able to put this on. All right, thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Later, guys.